Elden Ring. It's time for some Elden Ring, y'all. Played a little bit of this game yesterday. I'm Pikachu now, also. For the next hour, I guess. So I guess 7 p.m. I'll be free. Yes, the co-op, yes. The game about a Spanish den ring. Of course, Elden Ring. Have I watched 1 ounce? Oh, sorry. The sound is bad. The fire sound is bad. Find an appropriate level of getting blasted in the ear by fire. So here I am. Christ's sake. I don't want to go that way. I think I'm going to die if I go that way. There's more that way, but I just don't want to figure that out. I don't know what 1 ounce is. What's that? Oh, the reason why I like Physical 100 is it's kind of like Ninja Warrior. So if y'all ever watched Ninja Warrior back in the day and you like that, it's so good. How's my progress? Well, I played like 2 hours yesterday, so I don't know. I think I'm doing all right. That way is like maybe my souls or something. Oh, there's a little gremlin. Maybe that's another. Oh shit! It's full of gremlins. Oh fuck! He got me, dude. Fair and square. Ah! This mother is on his way. I don't need that in my life right now. I just booted up the game, and it's already trying to kick my ass in. Oh, a blossom. This bloodstain. This person got chopped up. Yep. Did they not think that was an enemy? Like, you've walked past that enemy quite a lot. And I don't know if they did this so much in any game before Dark Souls 3, but Dark Souls 3 loved having scrabbly little dudes on the wall. Those little gray rat dudes, you remember them? They loved having dudes on walls, so I'm on to them. We already had one dude on the wall earlier. Just doing my RP walking. How did you die, bucko? Oops, wrong button. The slow death is really embarrassing. He was backing up to cast a spell, huh? Okay. What's all this about? Wary of enemy? No, I hate it. You're debating on buying this new controller for your PS5? Oh, yeah? Can't see nothing. Oh, Lord have mercy. You know there's gonna be dudes around here. Oh my god, you forgot to eat, Alex. I hope you get some food soon. Dark Souls 1 achieved a similar effect once or twice by having a dude fall from a higher platform rather than having the dude actually on the wall. Yeah. Try down? How about you try down? I don't think so, dude. I came from that way. I don't think so. That says like wary of left. Oh, there's more people pointing and such. No. This is I'm not going down. I made my bed and I'm lying in it. Okay. Oi. Turn my brightness up. F this. Where's my brightness? Giving myself a headache. You wish you could play this game online, but you're an ultra wide Andy. Does that make things difficult? Looking for guys. I don't see any guys in this hallway. I'm worried. Now, what do you mean you're an ultra wide Andy? How does that affect your ability to play online? What the? Oh, it's a guy up top who's throwing shit at me. Did he just go invisible? Was he invisible? You're not gonna run out, are you? This is just kind of your whole thing. Okay, he forgot that I existed. That's sick. However, You never know when you're going to bait out two guys. Oh, you son of a bitch. It's a second guy. Lock onto the guy. That sucks. Oh, yep. Nope, not in front of your boys throwing knives. Not today, buddy. Okay. Okay, now the guy throwing knives is still doing his thing, which sucks. This makes sense. Cool. That might be it in terms of boys that suck so much. I gotta go. That's still gonna hit. That sucks. I gotta sneak up on him. I'm gonna sneak. Game by Pharaoh, you have... Oh, I wanted to pause this game. 300,000 P points saved up for Pikachu onesie during the summertime. You are evil! Wait, you can't, like, guard and sneak? Okay. Got your ass. The ass was not gotten enough, though. Okay, the ass is now gotten. Making sure, doing a quick check. Bad news. This does not seem like progress can be made in this direction. This sucks. The throwing knives has subtle homing. Oh no, that's terrible. Liar ahead. Oh, maybe a little hidden wall. Summoning spirits. With a spirit calling bell, you can use ashes to summon various spirits. Summoning consumes FP. I can do that. That's fine. You only summon one type of spirit at any time. I would love to. And now, do I get to just have, what is that? Wandering Noble Ashes. I just have, like, Father Gas Coin join me or something like that. That's all I need. Watch this person die. So he's going after this guy, then he gets Scott from the side. So I think our little buddy was on this side. What about this person? How'd you go? Rolling, rolling, rolling. Stab from behind. I wish that dissolved. Oh, it is so unfortunate. It is so unfortunate that this is not progress. But I have to go back to the flaming hellscape. I could drop onto level 2 down here. Potentially. Is that a man? Are you a man? There is some sort of lever here, y'all. I do like that. I'm going to try to get this lever. Guard. You never know. Pull the lever, Kronk. Is that an asshole right over there? That kind of looks like it's asshole shaped. That right there looks like it sucks. Somewhere a heavy door is open. Exciting. Watching my back. There's some bad looking stuff here. I'm excited about that door opening though. Looks like he got stuck on a pillar, right? That is so cute. Did you get that recently? Hype bleh? That's adorable. This is probably not a good idea, but this thing looks like a thing. I don't have to fight that! Tina, you don't have to fight everything. You don't have to do that. If this is Dark Souls. That looks bad too. What the frick? Oh, is that already a dead guy? That's already a dead guy. Okay. What's going on, Nick12125? How you doing today? I don't know where that heavy door went. There's nowhere else to go but down, which I believe I've cleared all the enemies out of so far. Again, you never know. Hope this isn't like Bloodborne where like if you do a critical hit to somebody, there could spawn a tick that goes over to drink their blood. Would suck. Like a bigger, badder guy comes out. Oh, the fire's fine. Hype blend might be new. By the way, I did enable the hype train here. I don't want everybody to feel pressured to do it, but I just thought sometimes you all go wild and you do a lot of stuff, so you might as well get rewarded for the stuff that you're already doing. Please, God. Oh, my lord. Ah! That's fair, that's fair, that's fair, that's fair. Okay. Ah. A lot of fire here today, looks like. There's probably nothing back that way, right? Calmness. Thanks. Appreciate it. I will have calmness. Okay. So we're gonna duck off to the right real quick. And then... Ah, fire. Yep. Ooh, Lord have mercy. Any direction will do here. I might even shimmy over there to the left. Yeah, of course. Yeah. It didn't insta-kill me. Right? I thought that would insta-kill me. Very strange. Yeah, I just figured... I've noticed in other streams that it doesn't, like, pressure folks to act up or, like, give money that they don't have or anything like that. So I talked to a few other partners about it, too, and they're like, yeah, we use hype trains all the time. Not a big deal. Well, oh, I didn't even introduce our character. This is Doo-Doo Jones. And he's seeking the doo-doo. I'm gonna try going left. Jesus Christ. Here we are. Oh, I see a little asshole. You see him? Right below my camera? Doo-Doo Jones. It's good boy, that Doo-Doo Jones. There's two on the walls? This is gonna suck so much. Oh my lord, this is gonna suck majorly. So, how do I get my HUD back? Okay. Got 3 charges. I honestly think it might be good to just top up right now and then kill those 2. But I can kind of shimmy around the left side. I am going to wait till that fire goes off, but I'm going to shimmy around the left side. Did they pop down yet? No, they did not. Okay, so they're there. There's another guy on the right. What is this place? There's an item here. That's it? Ugh. Okay, do I have throwable items? Do I have like a throw? I got a fragment. That's for crafting. These are like... Summons 5 wandering noble spirits. I mean... maybe these guys will go mess them up. Okay, so... oh, don't do that. I can't do that. I can't summon wandering noble spirits. Shut. Dark Souls 4, yes. Hey, Verdigrease, good to see you. This is gonna be bad. Like, no matter how I break this is gonna be bad, huh? Frickin' A. It looks like this thing can turn also, doesn't it? If I cranked a lever, I might be able to turn it. Who should we, like, get first? Whoever I guess drops first. The guy's not popping off from proximity? Okay. Oh my god, there's 4 guys here! 5 guys?! This place sucks. This place sucks majorly. If I just get in there and get the item. This sucks. Oh my god, you're kidding me, dude. That's wild. And fire. Maybe if I would go over here, they won't fuck me up. Go, go, go! Oh my god! Go, 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 go! You have to go. Oh my god. Go up, 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 go, 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 go. I don't care. Get up there, honey. Come on, Doo-Doo Jones. Let's go, buddy. Let's drink as well. Oh, what if they can climb? Their fuckers are down there. There are fuckers down there. Ah! Oh my god, he got up here. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. 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 A fucker got up here somehow. What did I get? Does anybody know what item I got? That's an eggplant question. I have no clue. I get a smoldering butterfly? A mushroom? What did I get? I got a smoldering butterfly? I don't even know what that does. Don't sort it. I just want to read it. Even just kindles up. Oh, I got a dead bug. That was it. Okay, but those fellas are probably dead now. Beware of octopus. Love the hat. In short left. Octopus? Taco? Interesting. I have another eggplant question. In that area that had the 5 guys, gargles, and fries, was there anything else aside from that smoldering butterfly, including illusory walls or levers or stuff like that? There was something. Okay, I'll go back. I hope these buttholes are not here, waiting for my death. There was another thing there, but you could be wrong. Okay. I mean, we're gonna go. Because I believe the power of the let the flames guide thee, you know? The mushroom lady was right. Get in there. Get in there. Come on, Cassandra. Do that tushy. Okay. So, we should have depopulated all men now. Men are gone. Oh, this. It's like not great, but it is something. That's nothing. That's nothing. One time Dark Souls will put a wall in. If you hit it, it'll just explode and kill you. Excuse me? Oh, it's a bloodstain. Let me guess, you died to gargoyles. Yeah, I thought so. Well, there's that thing. But I opened up a heavy door somewhere. I just thought maybe I could turn this thing around. This looks very turnaroundable. Hell yes. I got Impact Cat. Oh, what's all this? Well, now I need to know. Is this equipment? Can I be a kitty cat? Ah! Yeah, buddy. Kitty cat time. Now I'm one of them. Yes, Judy Jones. A kitty cat. And a meow 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 and a meow meow meow. Okay, now I'm thinking maybe I should go into the fire over this way. But I don't know what's going to be my little route. That's a super rare drop. Sick. Good RNG. Is there anything that's like, go right? I think it'll probably be right. I don't want to die and have to fight these guys again. Oh god. Hello. Oh, a talking stone. Okay. Prattle and Pate. Let's see how. Now, Pate was from Dark Souls 2. He was supposed to be like Patches. Prattle and Pate. A voice that says, hello. A twisted clay is sculptured into a human head. Amidst a voice that says, hello. Always feel fetish that imports voices and words on an eternal journey. With that, yo, I have mastered the fire now. Who was the guy saying hello to me? Oh, I wanted to go first person to see, and I can't do that. There's a guy with a shaved pate. How about that? Sorry, Pate. Thanks, Lady Craiga. Appreciate that. Well, we've done all this now. Oh, I have mastered this zone. I feel very good about myself. Can't wait to go die in some foolish way. There was a wall bug in this game that drove people nuts for a while. What was that, Swaffo? Should have given us a prattling Pate that said goodbye. Yeah. Because goodbye to all those folks. See ya, and I'm out. Alright, what do we got ahead? Be wary of enemy. Didn't I clear this room? I did clear this room, didn't I? Yes, it did. And there was nothing. Liar head. How about you? There was a bugged hidden wall in a spot that required tons of damage to open. That is so funny. Wonder why they would just say liar ahead on the internet. Maybe somebody else gets messages. It's just like illusory wall ahead, and then somebody put the liar ahead to say like that's not true. Hi Keen, good to see you. I'm a kitty cat now. Look at me, meow meow meow. Aren't I beautiful? It wasn't actually supposed to open. It didn't lead anywhere, but people were like, oh no, there are doors that you have to hit a lot. Oh yeah. That would be very annoying. People on Reddit, of course they did. They spent a million hours. Of course. Because, what else are you gonna do? Souls fans are wild for these games, so. Well, there must be, it said a heavy door has opened somewhere. You can only see so many messages at a given time, so sometimes folks are responding to things that I don't see. Gotcha. I don't feel like I should have to go kill that man. He is very much alive. Do I really want to do this? It's so unnecessary killing this guy. It's like literally not necessary at all. Zuli has a video that explains the wall. Gotcha. Somebody probably put an illusory wall message. It didn't show for me. There's no reason to kill this guy. Like, literally no reason. And I'm all out of juice. Set up a group password so those of us who play can see each other's messages. That's a fine idea. Should I go try to kill this guy? He's kind of just minding his business. No. Although sometimes when you kill a whole group of enemies, it'll recharge your Estus. He's gonna be like the worst guy because he's just minding his business. He is just chilling. Free soul, so this is true. Okay. Yeah, we did it. Yeah. Oh, he had the kitty cat mask too. Nice. My brother. My brother with kitty cat mask. Making sure there's no... Okay, yeah. It was literally just that. That was it. And I did not get my Estus back, did I? Damn shame that. Okay. Well, we're out. Can you believe it, Andy? How exciting. I'm very excited for everyone who loves Metroid Prime. Group ahead. Oh, was this the... That was the door, yeah. Yeah, that was the door. That was heavy. It was like, warning, boss ahead. Worried about this. Wasn't there like a little statue? I think there was a little statue. Those people are still alive, aren't they? Is that a real man? Damn it, that's a real guy. I did not kill those people. Should not go into that room. However, I do think up here... Oh my god, Binary Viking. You did scare me. You gotta head out. Lady Craiga, thank you for coming by. I hope to see you again soon, and have a fantastic rest of your day. Binary Viking, you scared the bejesus out of me. Thank you so much for the 20 months. You are too kind. You're breathtaking, and also very impressive. Scared the Pikachu pants right off me. I think it's so funny I've played so many of these games and I still think I can pause them. You could pause Sekiro though, right? That was the one game. That was so good. I love pausing. It's my favorite thing to do. We're leaving. Hopefully that was enough to... Does that get my Estus back? Am I way ahead of my enemies? You better believe it. I'm hoping to blend in. Hey, my Estus... Well, my... What is this? Tears are back. Of course it's tears. Okay, let's be brave. Big boys. Big girl. Huh? Oh god, it's just a ghost. Thank god. What do we have in here? Tears of my enemies, tears of the kingdom, tears of something. You just finished watching the direct. Wasn't it lovely, Andy? Oh my god. So many cool like DS games and Game Boy games and like old RPGs coming back. Okay. Well, I don't have range battle, bud. That ain't my thing. I'm hack and slash. I do love this door though. I want to zoom in so bad on these doors. But it kind of looks like that big old tree they got. Nightwish, is it not allowing you to vote in the poll? It says it's validating. Have you voted more than once? Because you can only vote the once. I probably shouldn't read these little messages because it'll be like, oh, look at my foot little tapping. Look at my foot tapping. Oh yeah. Loving this music. Look at my little footsies. Still doing it? We are. That's great. He's got to be listening to something fresh. Detail in this game is really amazing. Absolutely. Set that back to locking it so I don't move it around. It lets you vote and Nightwish you haven't been able to vote. Weird. Remember, there is a way to pause this, but it's convoluted. I'm not worried about it. If they add more games, the NES, SNES, and 64 section of games, but you will settle for Conker's Bad Fur Day. I've never played that game before. I hear it's really interesting, though. It's like a more mature platformer. That'll do it, because it IP tracks. It only allows you to vote once per IP, so that'll probably be it. Okay. Well, mature as in, like, mature themes of a giant dookie corn. It's not mature as in, like, grown up. It's more like mature as in juvenile humor. Oh my god, I wonder what this boss is gonna be. It's a cat! Eh? I hope there's not a bunch of shitty little guys here. What? Are you fucking sitting on your hind legs? Oh, I don't like the face! Oh! You know, I gotta figure things out before I fight you. It's sitting down like a kitty cat. This is so funny. Oh! Less funny now. I did think that I was attacking. Because I'm used to pressing the X button to do a light attack sometimes. Lord have mercy. This is one tough kitty cat. Okay. Alright. That's fun. Isn't that fun? That's fun. That's pretty cool. Alrighty. I think it's not too long of a walk back. Let's learn some boss patterns, shall we? Go pick up my souls, my 800 souls. I don't know how to turn into a level yet. Yeah, I hope you don't mind. I'm just gonna get these real quick. Your tail being on fire hurt me. You are so tall for a kitty cat. It's like wild. Oh, get that kitty cat hind quarters. Oh boy. Oh, they got me. Can I drink and move? I can drink and move. This is great. Oh, he's so quick for a little kitty. Cat-like reflexes. That's what they're talking about. Fire? I turned those off though. Can you not? That's so rude. Oh, here I go dying. Because I can't dodge and heal at the same time. Ooh, I gotta get in though. I keep going out from the kitty cat. Ugh, come on, kitty. We just stay on his tuchus. Oh. Bad. Bad. Oh, bad. This is the quick one, yeah. Get his weird legs. Oh man, the splash damage got me. Yes, two weird kitty cats fighting each other. Why is a cat called a dog, though? They didn't know what cats were back in the day. They just thought all things were dogs. Okay, well, we're learning. We're getting timing. We'll get this weird cat soon. But that was definitely one of those Sphinx cats. Cats hadn't been invented yet. Yeah, they didn't know about that. It's one thing they did well in this game. Generally, the walk back to the boss is fairly painless. Yeah, this is a pretty nice walk back. Remember Dark Souls 2's freaking runbacks? The worst part of that game. I'll take all like 500 bosses that they cram packed in that game if they just like cut those walkbacks in half. Ugh. Patch that. Look at this funny kitty. Agreed. Oh, you do that? You do that? Oh, I didn't know where I was at. Oh, he's getting me now. Kitty cat's getting me. Hey, how am I not dead yet? That's wild. Owie. Bad kitty. Owie. 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 This one will get me because I'm not going to be able to dodge this in time. Oh my god, I can't believe I did it. Down to just the one. Oh, hey, come over here with some of that. Maybe I get him to break these pillars. They'll just destroy his own boss arena. Nah, almost there, bud. Maybe I'll cause a cave-in. Oh, he's already beaten all the pillars up. Bad dodge. Oof. This swing around. Owie, owie. Oof, panic. Oh, he's so quick. He's so very quick for a kitty. I like that he's wearing a crown as a collar. That's fun. You can change the message format to leave more complex messages. I can't imagine anyone leaving a message more complex than, like, try range combat. Let me equip the king's ring real quick to open up the door and put my Agro ring back on. Yeah, let me get the ring that like limits my fall damage so I don't die as I'm trying to fight this poop queen or whatever. The squalid one. There's that. You didn't like this enemy? You had a lot of trouble with them, yeah. Try finger butthole, yeah. Big chest, use both hands. Kind of thing. Yes, the attack timing is wild in this. King Richard in Disney's Robin Hood looking ass. Absolutely. The same crown. Just a meaner cat, which is quite the achievement, honestly. What's all this? What is this? Oh, cat's here. Whoop, the cat's here. Whoops, the cat's here. Look at the cat! Please, God! I don't think I got my souls again, so we might just be soulless now. No, they're in this corner. It's all good. Got him. Saved it. I do not like this strange kitty. The fire's back. Fire's back and it is long, Pete's sake. You know, I'm being very quick here. Should maybe slow down. This is the worst one. Oh! And then he has to sit down because he's a kitty cat. And then he has to do that. Oh! He's like, I don't have to do anything. I'm a cat. B word. I do what I want. This one is a lot of splash. Just top up in case he catches me with a fire or something that equally sucks. Ooh, you almost got me there, kitty. You are a spooky looking kitty though, honestly. Oh, I saw it coming. Oh, I almost got caught there for shoresies. Oh. Oh. The fire is here. We'll just sort of... You know, I might be able to... No, I can't. I thought I could circle around. Oh, and that was a bad timing there. Oy vey. Oh, bad timing there as well. Am I out of juice? I am out of juice, friends. I rolled into it. Oh. Yes, the herky-jerky motion and the unblinking eyes are both very creepy. Hello, man. You get to see you. Oh, Elden Ring. Oh, Elden Ring. Is that what you're singing? Oh, no, I don't think that is it. I thought you were singing out Christmas Tree. Here I am. Little Pollyanna thinking we're singing Oh Tannenbaum together. How do I like fighting the watchdog that looks like a cat? It's pretty great so far, honestly. It feels like a good early boss that could become just a thing that kind of rocks around later in game. You know? Like, this could be a guy that you fight. This is like one of those dudes that I'll find in hell later. Fire hell. Oh boy, he got me there. Oh, it's hot. It's hot. That's hot. Don't like that, kitty. Ooh. Bad timing there. Can I get a little drink? Do you mind if I get it? I'd love to get my souls back if you don't mind. If I can just get you while you're sitting down. Ah, this. Nah, I don't think I got time for that. Oh, he almost got me there because I dodged a little too quickly on that one. He's so quick with that. That was almost bad timing there on my part. Oh, that was not... He gets me a lot with that one, doesn't he? Could not see his shoulder there. That was a little worrisome. Can I get in there? Ooh, doggy. He got me the last bit of it. That's okay. And the floor was hot, too. The floor was very hot. That was greed, which is foolish to do in this video game. I should know better. You trying something new now? Oh. Couldn't track the movement. This one gets me a lot. There we go. Kitty cat down. Phase 2, kitty cat. Ready for phase 2, the kitty cat now. The noble sorcerer's ashes. Fun. Oh, yeah, I'm jumping for joy. What is this over here? Behold, I did it. Congratulations. Cool, a lot of people died, including myself. First try, I wish. So what do we have here? Well, it looks like a tree that's subsuming people, so that's not good. Bed of chaos, I tell you, getting out of hand. Oh, not return to the entrance. Whole head. Okay. Are those people okay? I don't think they're gonna be okay. Can we get through here? Pardon me, I'm so sorry about this. I wonder if this is the same texture of the climbing dead people that are embedded in the walls in Bloodborne. So interesting if it was. No, those people were wearing like pilgrim hats and stuff. Did this say hole ahead? Oh, is it this guy's booty hole? Ew, was that wet? That's still wet. Don't like that. Hello, Simply Get Gooder. That's what I'm working on doing. I'm trying to simply get good. They're resting. Yeah, they're still kind of juicy. Well, we did it. No, I feel like there's more, but there isn't. I was hoping maybe this would take me to a place that would be different. Seek well done. I did it! Weird. Guy set this on fire. Maybe I should gesture to it. Oh, can I do that? I don't know how to gesture. Status? You can check your level, attributes, base stats, and more. It'd be so funny if I could level up right now. Like at any time. It would be so good if I'm just like walking around with so many souls. I can level up. I just don't know where. Accidental soul level 7 run. So Angel of Death is going to escort me out of here if I don't leave. Okay, well, that was fun. Yes, this is my first time playing Elden Ring. Simply get gooder. This place looks cool. Living grave. All I got was a hat. I went through the Stormfoot Catacombs. All I got was a damn hat. Can I think I need a woman to like help me level up. That's usually how this goes, except for Dark Souls 1 where you didn't. It's raining. That was my fault. Kill that kitty and the sky is crying now. Well, I got a hat and a butterfly and some gestures, I guess. I wanted to get up to the castle, but I thought I could go down, get in. That is not the case, simply. The Demon Souls lady needed you to touch the darkness inside her. That seems pretty complex. Might be difficult for some folks to do. I can crouch to hide unless this guy absolutely has his eyes on me. Which I think he absolutely... Just kidding, he does not see me. What a fool. Oh, now he knows. Ah, don't light me on fire, you jerk. What is this? Your stuff. There's still these little... Why is this glowing? I kicked it and the weather changed. That's wild. Well, this is my friend now. This is Yurik, obviously. Dark Souls 1 kind of needed a woman to let up. You just kind of needed a woman to access the bonfire, yeah. You needed to put a woman in a cage below you. That looks like something over there, right? Oh, but it's a bald eagle. And there's the butthole goats and stuff. You can't climb... Well, you can climb a ladder, but I don't think I can just, like... Breath of the Wild, navigate up this wall with enough stamina, eh? No, there's no doing that. Okay. Fair enough. Gonna have to find my way around. Well, I beat a boss. She could also stand all cool like nearby. Or also be embedded in a wall like a spider lady. This is true. I wonder what that is up there. Statue. Let's go find out. What? Oh, these are roofs. Oh, no, this is a side of a building or something. Okay. 2 bosses down, right? Yeah, Tutorial Boy. And, Kitty Cat. Kitty Cat meow meow. Imagine if you could Breath of the Wild climb up one of these games. You know what'd be so funny is you'd get to the top and then some guy would kick you off. It would be so hilarious. I would fall for it as well. That looks bad up there, yeah. Trina's Lily. Yo, that guy looks weird. Don't let him hear you say that, though. Don't tell him that I said that. Are those eggs? I don't remember walking by eggs on my way over. I wonder if this game, like, scales depending on what you do. Well, let's hippity hop on up. Oh, come on now. You got better hops than that. Hey. Okay. Oh, I'm up. I'm up, baby. So what's up with this statue? That's Bob. Oh, hell yeah, Bob. What's up, Bob? You see me back there, Bob? That was so wicked, wasn't it, dude? I hope these eagles are not jerks. There's, like, occasionally just crap you can kick around in this game. It's so weird. Now, he looks a little different from up here. He does look a little different. Yeah, Bob's got the upper back scoliosis like myself. But he didn't get... That is 2 eagles stacked on top of each other right over there. There's 1 eagle there, but I think there's a second eagle merged into that eagle. Yo, what's going on? Hey, is that the Lord vessel in your hand? Or are you just happy to see me, Bob? Is he looking at... Oh, he's looking at the kingdom, huh? Can I lock onto you? No, the eagles, yes. Well, I mean... Those are the try. He's got a little slice of citrus pin. Isn't that cute? Check this out. See that right there? Ah! That bird was not liking what I had going on. Anyway, he's got a little slice of, like, orange or something. That's fun. He's a big fan of citrus, Bob. Yeah, I think there's some sort of Lord Vessel thing up in that castle, Bob. I'll go check it out for you. There's a fire here, though. That's kind of cool. We could go fight that man that was on the pony. I think he's gonna kick my ass in half, though. Is that Santa? Santa? Hey, are you a bad guy? What's going on? Oh, hold on. I want to press the wrong button. Ella. Hello, Ella. Oh, Lord have mercy. That scared me. What's a Lord Vessel? I think it was like this like dish in Dark Souls 1 that you needed to get to the place to go kick Gwen's ass. Somewhere in the lands between you may meet a blacksmith who can make your armaments even stronger. Hey! Are you Andre, but like, you just look different now? I'd love to get a zoom in on Santa here. What do you have? What is it? Is that a back scratcher? Is that like a banjo and a back scratcher? What's going on?
You're tarnished. I can see it.
In my face, you
I can
can.
also see that you're not after my throat.
Love your outfit.
Why not purchase a little something? I am Kale, purveyor of fine goods.
Love kale. Tell me about yourself, Kale.
Nomadic people, selling wares as I travel.
Oh, I think this
The
is
land
good.
has been tainted by madness since the shattering of the Elden Ring. It's only tarnished like yourself, who keep things from drying up entirely. Let's say you're a very welcome customer.
Okay. Can I get a discount? Recommendation.
You know, if you can spare the rooms, you should buy yourself a crafting kit. A crafting kit allows you to make basic items on your own.
This is so
Essential,
like
really,
hilariously
if you intend
direct.
to survive out here for any duration. The kit costs a bundle, and I admit I do take my cut. But the important thing is that you survive.
I don't remember a single
Every
NPC ever
customer
saying
counts.
anything like this.
After
Like, you should get yourself a crafting kit. They'd say some obscure stuff like, well, if you'd like to make something, maybe you could try rubbing some sticks together. Like, can't believe he's really telling me about crafting kits in this game. This is great. Sure, how much is your crafting kit? With shop menu, you can spend runes to purchase various items. You can also sell items for runes. Each merchant stocks a different variety of items to purchase. Cool. The telemascope! Oh my god, it's like most of my money, but you know I gotta get this thing for sure. For calling finger remedy, I'm good. Throwing dagger would be fun to get those little dudes off the walls. Yes, exactly, for degrees. I think they wanted to make the game a little friendlier. Exactly. They'd have a side quest about rubbing sticks together, and it would become a fan favorite NPC who would die and get eaten by a pig. You know? If they ended up being gay, that would be good too. You know what? I wonder how long it's going to take for us to find somebody gay in this game. God, I hope we find somebody gay. Please. I do kind of want the throwing daggers. Like a good 10 is nice, I think. Oh, and I can't buy a dress. Damn it. Ooh, a cookbook. Oh, it's not cooking, it's crafting. A crafting kit. It's not that bad. We have here waypoint runes. Flask of wondrous physic. Talking about. Like, what are you talking about? Kind of want the cookbook. Thank God we got the telescope. That's gonna come in handy, obviously. Let's find out about crafting, yeah. Thanks, bud.
I'm glad you took my warning to heart. You've made an excellent choice.
Good luck with Christmas, bud. If you have a... Oh my god, it's 7 p.m.? I can't believe it. It's already 7. Thank you, Alex, for reminding everybody that I don't need any assistance unless I say eggplants. And then I'll ask a specific question, which you can weigh in on. Usually with a yes or no answer. Can you believe it's 7 p.m. already? Which means I am free of my Pikachu present. I can take this onesie off. But I also must go get some food. That's upsetting. I don't even know what that is. But it's upsetting. Anyway, welcome back. I'm playing Elden Ring, y'all. I say that kind of thing when I'm doing a marker for the stream. So I'll know where to edit. I didn't read that thing about crafting, which is a damn shame, because it was on screen for forever. So I absolutely could have read it, but I didn't. Containers. You'll need cracked pots and other containers to craft certain items. You'll not be able to make any more of those items than you have containers for. I'm assuming bombs. Container items will run out with use, but the containers will remain. Isn't that lovely? Hey, welcome back, Simply Get Gooder. Yes, I'm dropping the secret streamer tech that no one knows about. Alrighty, so containers and whatnot. I guess I should do a wee bit of crafting it. Oh, hey, what's all this? This looks like Andre's anvil. Pick up item. Imagine if it was the hammer. Oh, it is. Okay, that's fun. I can strengthen my armament. I would love to be able to put, like, blood gems. The blood gems were so sick. Such a cool aspect of Bloodborne. With the smithing menu, you can spend runes and smithing stones to strengthen your... I probably can read without this. I should see the eye doctor soon. I can read. It's just a little blurry. How do blood gems work, or what do they do? So blood gems could increase like your strength, your dex, your like blood tinge. They could increase your stats. They can increase the damage that your thing did and help with like drops and critical rate and things like that. It's pretty rad. New stream ideas in 2024. After enough people type lol, it keys a laugh track. That could be cute. Very cute. So yeah, it was like built-in ways to improve weapons. They were difficult to extract though, so you had to kind of commit, I think. But then after you progress far enough in the game, I think you find a way to like pry them out easier. But it was a really cool system. I enjoyed it in Bloodborne. So you can spend runes and smithing stones. Oh, and the thing about the blood gems was like it would drop from enemies and stuff. So you would have to like farm a specific one from a specific kind of enemy, or you could get lucky and it would drop from that enemy. So you couldn't just like go buy one somewhere. You had to go find it from an enemy. There was especially one that I think you could. They're still looking for this one that you can only find in like certain chalice dungeons, which was an interesting segment of the game. I think it was like Bloodborne's. No, it wasn't like the online segment, but it was like. The chalices were kind of, I think some of them were procedurally generated, if I'm not mistaken. Which is wild for a Souls game to do. But I think they're still looking for this one, like, super duper gem that supposedly spawns, like, according to the code or something, it'll spawn in one of the chalice dungeons. What's our character's name? Doo-Doo Jones. Of course. Because I was aware that there was a doo-doo man in this game, but I couldn't remember his name. It's Doo-Doo Jones. It's like the loathsome dung eater or something, but like, yeah, anyway. So that's my brother, but I'm just Doo-Doo Jones. That's my cousin, I guess, maybe I'll say. Some of the lines between you may meet a blacksmith. Please be Andre. If they can find a way to get him in this game, that'd be wild. I can strengthen my armaments up to level 3 at a smithing table. Cool. So, I mean, this is just my regular starting axe. Do I want to beef this up? Is this gonna cost souls or something? I think so. But I'll do a nice 135. Thank you, Ryan, for the shrimp check. The loathsome dung eater. So excited for that. 75 to a 79. So basically, honestly, Twafo, the blood gem menu looked a lot like this to me. It was essentially like, I mean, it's like any kind of smithing in any Souls game, but it was like you do it yourself and you get to put little tchotchkes in here, you know. Knowing George R.R. Martin, there could very well be a romance between Doo-Doo Jones and his cousin, the loathsome dung eater. God, I hope not. That was one of the reasons why during Game of Thrones I was like, I'm checking out. This is weird. This is too much for me. There's too much brother-sister stuff in here for me to be comfortable. I just like was like, all right, well, thanks. I've had a lovely time, but now that I've seen these two people fingering each other on a horse, I think I'm out. Thanks. For all the fish, though. Show was weird as hell. Hey, look. Now, by touching this grace, I can teleport to any one of these little doodads if I look at my map. Through your map, you can travel to any site you've discovered. As if to remind me. Cool. However, there are some dungeons and other areas where this cannot be done. Thank you. I did just say that out loud, video game, but I appreciate you reinforcing the statement in case I forgot from yesterday. Which is most certainly a possibility. Hey, I gotta equip my binoculars. Am I gonna... Oh, I should equip them right here. I'm so excited to accidentally use my binoculars when I mean to heal. It's gonna be so good. Let's go look at Santa. That is like classic Tina move. Go look at Santa real quick. Hey, your horse looks like beef jerky, dude. What the hell is going on with your horse? No, it was wild. Oh, it was terrible. Ugh, ugh. Yes. Okay, what? Ooh, that looks bloody. That looks like a bloody wet rag. I'm not sure about that. I think they're still trying to figure out how to do horses. This is probably more so a donkey. You gotta feed this creature. George R. R. Martin's only contribution to this game was a Santa outfit. I believe it. He's like, I need Santa Claus to exist in here. I'm on my Narnia binge right now. Hey, you feeding this horse anything? You feeding this, like, Alpo? What are you feeding this dog? Purina? You should be feeding it. So I like the gems. That's fun. Santa Claus is cool. Back scratch is rad. Good idea. This is some sort of, like, articulated bow or something? Like a... I don't even know what this is. I think I would find out if I started smacking this man. He would, like, whip that thing out and kill me. You had a hard time getting through the second book of Game of Thrones? You hope you can make it through the second Witcher book. I had a hard time getting through the second Witcher book myself. The second book of short stories. I love the first book of short stories, and then something happened that made me so freaking pissed off in the second book of short stories. I could not continue. I stopped. I was reading it with the community many years ago, and I had to stop because I was so angry at this one character. Could not bear to continue. But you know which part I stopped at? I was like, how could you do? Oh, shit. Well, I mean, I got a bonfire here, and I just spent all my money, so... Hey, why don't I equip some throwing knives and just be an asshole? You're not looking for an answer, you keep my head cannon before you stop. I think that's a good idea, probably. Let's throw some stuff at this guy. That sounds fun. Yeah, who's made those? Oh, and where do I... Oh, item crafting. Wasn't that nice? Wow, with the tutorials abound. With the item crafting menu, you can make various items from materials you find. You can learn to craft more items by finding cookbooks. I can make bombs. Throwing knives. Feed to torrent. I don't have that yet. But I can give my horse raisins. You should not give your dog raisins, by the way. A rainbow stone. Oh, I loved these. The little shiny things that you use to make sure you don't fall into the darkness in that one place in like Seath's area or whatever. Okay, so bombs are cool. But I have 0 containers. I thought I had a lot of cracked pots. Huh. It's weird. Oh, I'm missing strength. Well, I have this. I don't want to make that. That's fine. Hey, I'll just throw some knives at this guy. And then I'll make him come in here and kill this NPC. Okay, here we go. How do I do this? Hey, asshole. Did not work. Okay, there's a goat there that's gonna take me out. Sound like carrots? You know, she only likes things that she shouldn't have. Ooh, oh, it's a goat. Jesus H. Christ. I'm gonna have to fight this one. Can I get this? Don't say anything. Hey, buddy. Oh, fuck. He's on to me now. Oh, this is a Sekiro boss, dude. This sucks. This is a full-on Sekiro boss. Now he's aggro, too. Yeah, sure did. This is a Sekiro boss, and I don't even have a grappling hook. And before she tries to telescope on the boss, it was gonna happen. I was gonna throw a knife at him when I should have healed. Well, I'm at the Church of Ella now. I should probably make sure, yeah, the flask is there. Too many carrots makes orange poop and can cause digestive issues. For like ponies and stuff, I believe you. I should get my souls back. I wonder if he's aggroed now. I think that'd be very funny if he was. Oh, and I attacked him without even talking. There's a chance he could have been a talking. No, he had a boss HP bar. Come on. He could just be a talker, you know. Hope this is enough coverage. Oh, for puppies? Gotcha. I mean, it's a little ostentatious, isn't it? I'm gonna get kicked in the head and die, as I should. All right, buddy. Calm down. Calm down. You don't do splash damage, that's good. Oh! 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 It's a lot. It's a lot. Maybe I should have improved my weapons. Okay. Alright. Whittling it away. Carving this pony. It looks very tired. That's how I feel after making dinner. And before I watch Physical 100. You like that episode of season 1 of House, where House tells a husband he's being cheated on because he turned orange from his orange smoothies and his wife didn't notice? Oh, because his fluid turned orange? I do not remember this episode of House. Clearly I did not watch very carefully. Yeah, well, he got me. I'm still learning this guy. We might be here for the next hour. It'll be fun. Oh, don't look at me. Don't look at me. Don't look at me. He's like, oh, thank God that guy with the... Thank God that guy that smelled like a doo-doo with the cat hat on is gone. He was such a jerk. Hate that guy. He, like, hurt my horse and everything. Genpo! You have captions on and no sounds. You may not understand what is being said, but Physical 100 is great. I'm so glad! I love Physical 100. It's so good. Yeah, big choppy. He's doing the... Oh, this sucks. He's really fast. He also did a big choppy. Can I hit your horse from here? Oh wait, not like that. Can I heal? I have like a no HP. I should maybe level up before I decide to fight more bosses. Oh. 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 I went into that one too, which is bogus. Foolish of me. Are you gearing up? Okay. Interesting. Can't reach you. Okay. Kinda short. I'm a little short. Anyway, it's been really great knowing you, and I'd love to continue this conversation some more time. Okay, bye. This guy's rough. Hey, did I pick up my... Oh, I didn't. That's okay. Now I don't have to worry about those. I don't have to worry about those. That's totally fine. I don't have to worry about my souls anymore. I'm so glad you're watching Physical 100, Genpo. God, that show is so good. If you like Ninja Warrior and you're listening to the sound of my voice, also like... Not that my voice has anything to do with it, but I'm hoping to put you under a spell that'll make you play Physical 100. Hey, what's this? Golden Room. That's fun. It's so good. It's like a Ninja Warrior. It's got Olympians. It's got bodybuilders. It's got baseball players. It's got dancers and singers and YouTubers and everything, and they all compete in physical feats of strength. It's so rad. Treason, it looks like he picks... Oh, yeah, he's all about the chivalry. You better believe. Oh, I think I've been spotted, perhaps. Okay. No. Don't know I'm here. I'm gonna try to get some of this juicy horse meat. Really get in there. His hooves are looking rough because I've been chewing him up, baby. I'm not hooked onto him, which is bad for me, personally. Don't do that. It sucks. Oh! Oh! I believe we can get something out of that. Oh, lordy. That's a lot. Yeah, keep doing that. I like that. Not that. I don't like that. Oh, you almost got me there, bud. Oh, that's a lot. Hands are so sweaty. Ugh. Ooh. The horse is like, oh. The horse will kill me at some point, I'm sure. You just got me with the tip of that. That's very funny. Oh, it's a double. And a triple. Oh, and it's me dead. Okay. And gymnasts, which speaking of which, there are certain routines and moves in gymnastics that are banned from the Olympics because they are deemed too dangerous, like doing some flips and landing on your head and rolling out so you don't paralyze yourself. That's probably for the best, even though I'm sure it's like technically spectacular to watch. It's probably for the best that people aren't doing that because I'm sure a lot of people would go for that for like the points and then die. Gamer club. Gamer gloves? Maybe I can get in there. He's gonna turn around right at the worst point, I'm pretty sure. And see me. Yep, here it is. Him seeing me. Oh, it's the triple. Oy, that would have been bad. Oy. Hey, a new. Oh, I didn't thank anybody for the resubs. I should die. I didn't thank anybody for the resubs during the break. I'm so sorry about that. That is terrible. I'm awful, and I will thank you in 2 seconds when I victoriously... Okay. Well, I got a lot of these to go through, and I'm so sorry that I didn't think to do it until now. But, first off, Just a Game Hero, thank you so much for the 31 months. I appreciate you. Hot dog! And also, your project, Just a Game Hero, is first rate. And Corey, thank you for the 55 months. I appreciate you as well. You are a shining star, and you're the greatest. Thank you. And finally, Anubis, thank you for the 25 months. That is a lot of months. Cool. Also, take a bow, Anubis. There are also some moves banned by Olympic gymnastics because you think... maybe it was Simone Biles, the person who invented those moves, is the only person who could actually do them. So instead of letting that person shine and dominate the field, they said, yeah, don't do that. Yeah, I remember Simone couldn't pull off a move. Well, like, she could do the move, but they wouldn't let her do it. Have you heard of Murphy's Law? Have you heard of Murphy's Law? Yes. That, the worst thing you can expect will happen. Some of them are considered safe if you're competing at Olympic level, but banned because practicing them at less than Olympic level leads to death. Yeah. Like the landing on your head thing. Yes, I finally decided to go bother the pony, now that I've got a little save point near it. Got some pizza, very nice. Praise the I did it. Congrats. These goats mean business too. I don't want to... Oh god, I've just activated a goat. Hopefully he will not roll around to bother me later. Go should go to church, goat. Don't bother me. I'm nothing. I'm grass now. Have I heard of coleslaw? Yes, I have. You know, I used to not be a big fan of coleslaw, honestly. Wasn't too much into it, but I recently started making coleslaw in recipes for HelloFresh, and it was pretty good. Okay. Oh, you're doing that now. What's the move that kills me? It's like part that, I think. That's a long stabby. Oof! That one hit. Okay. Is this it? Is this what kills me? I just kind of wanted to get in there a little extra, you know? I didn't need to do that. I just wanted to do a little... I didn't heal. Oops. This could be disastrous. Oh boy, I got hit by the horsey hooves. Oh, and then the backslash. Oh. Sunflower seeds in the coleslaw. Is that so? I've never tried that before. People who don't serve coleslaw with fish and chips are evil. Wow, that's very strongly worded. You learned this morning that mayo salads are relatively uncommon in the UK. I mean, that makes sense. We're kind of mayo obsessed here. Tension was too much. Oh, deep fried water. Thank you for paying for that pun. Coleslaw is a rare food that you have not been a fan of. You're not sure why. It's a little sweet. It's like a little on the sweet side, honestly, to be fair. So if you don't like having a lot of sweets with your meats, it can be unpleasant. We've already taken out another boss today, by the way. Fought the kitty cat with the sword. Mayo salad is like a potato salad or an egg salad or any kind of a conglomeration of ingredients that are bound with mayonnaise. I really could have gotten a third hit in there. I would love for this man to jump off the edge. That would be so funny. Oh! And the third, of course. Right. Is there an edge you can just go wheeling off of, buddy? Because that would be good for me. And the third. It's the third! It's the 1, 2, 3 that gets me, I tell you. I'm not timing it right. Yeah, it's a broader name for a fair few salads, indeed. You like sweet melons? Or barbecue sauce, but you don't like the coleslaw. Yes, I love it when bosses fall off the maps. It's so funny. I think I did that to a Sekiro boss, though, and, like... the boss fight didn't end. They just died. It was so annoying. It looks like it's a... You know, I might be able to kite this fella out here, though. That would be good. Hello? Oh, I can't look further up? Crown of thorns are on the neck. A little on the nose there, eh? I wonder how far I can bait this guy out. God, I hope I don't forget where I started this boss fight. But I feel like I could probably bait him out. See these cliffs. According to your family... This is a long bait, though, eh? According to your family growing up, tuna salad's okay, but salmon salad is a waste of good salmon. Salmon is only for the salad protein. Yeah, like salmon sprinkled on top would be something. Fuck. Maybe they can fight. There was that point in Dark Souls 3 where you get two big boys together, they will kill each other. That looks like that monkey thing from Sekiro that took me for freaking ever to beat. Okay, well, I think we should focus on one big boy at a time. I should also level up, huh? Doing my own foolish soul level 1 run just because I don't know where this woman is that I gotta go talk to. Do you remember that Dark Souls big boys thing? Dark Souls 3, yeah, it's in an area where, like, Sigurd is. I love how I'm talking about this game as if I've played it like 50 times. I played it the once. Oh, god damn it, I thought that was a horse. Where's the big boy? There he is. Remember that Onion Man? Everyone loves Onion Man. He appears in an area, and he will die to this big, like, brute. This big old demon-looking brute if you don't, like, kill the brutes. But you can also just have the brutes fight each other. It's an area like that. I don't remember the name of the area, though. It's an area that he appears. Yeah, there's like a fire demon thing. It's near an elevator, and there's another big boy there. He can fight, and they can... Those two big things can go kill each other. Yeah, you can't hate an onion man, huh? They're shaped like friends. They're just round and lovely. Can I have your horse, sir? Maybe I can convince this horse to join my team instead. That'd be pretty dope. Tina, before you do this, there you go. Good girl. Okay. Got a few good chops in there, eh? Oh my god, he killed that tree. That was vicious. Oh! Is it the 1, 2, 3 skis? I'm not dying today to that. Not right now. Maybe in about 2 minutes. Maybe in about 2 minutes. Give me about 2 minutes for that. Is that this the... I'm just gonna wait till I get a good one. Okay. That's the 1, 2, 3. This is the 1, 2, 3. I don't like it. I don't like it. Yeah, those things will fight each other. It's wild. Oh, just... You hate trees. What's wrong with you? Don't all things gotta return to the Erd tree, my man? What happened? That's the 1, 2, 3. But he stopped at 2, which is weird. Ah! Nope. Nope. Ooh, Lord. Ooh! Nope. No! That was the triple! Please, God, not like this. Ah! Oh my god, he lifted me up. I flew. Alright. Yes, I believe you can make them fight, unless I remember incorrectly, but I am pretty sure those two big boys fought. Wonder if I have those Dark Souls 3 VODs. Yeah, before you do this, made you remember third person talking? Oh yeah. That talking in third person thing. Oh my god. Yes, I only do that for charity, because otherwise my brain will get super whacked out. Can't really do that too long. One recipe on the town sends, it was basically like a baked onion. You weren't mad at it, but you wonder how having 2 baked onions for lunch and supper would do on the stomach. You know. Wonder. This guy's gonna make me rub all my lipstick off. This is unfortunate. But I guess this is really a test to see how the Super Stay vinyl is. Wow, a lot of dead people strung up I didn't notice because I was too busy getting my ass kicked by this guy. Meow. Okay. Thought I would get him with the meow meow. Thought I'd throw him off guard with that. Oh, and 3. Okay. A 4? A 5? Who are you? What the hell is this? Doing 5 in a row. I don't want to heal right now. He loves lifting me up. Good news is we don't have to worry about losing souls. This looks cool. I want to go there. We're gonna get this fella, I promise you. Yes, his name is Frederick von Eyre. This would be the hollow remains of Ferdinand. This is quite the first boss. I know, what a cute boss though. I kind of love him. This is a real like F you kind of boss. I think he's really great. Oh, he's here. Yeah. There goes my stamina also. Goodbye, stamina. Oh! And 3. Yeah. Oh, the sound I just made. Oh! Oh boy. Yolbu Mastaka? Something? What's that from? Yeah, interesting first boss kind of dealio. Aside from that shambling guy who was on all... I was going to say on all 4s, but he had a lot more than 4. The grafted fellow. Y'all, hold on now. I'm going to run the ad now. There would be an ad running in 2 minutes, but I'm going to take the stretch break and run the ad now. So you don't miss out on me dying again another 50 times. Because God forbid you miss out on that. Oh, Yobo Mastaka. That was the horse guy. That's him. That's this guy. Oh, man. So mad that somebody let the FromSoft folks make a game where a guy could ride a horse. Because, like, now they're just all about it. And it's like, ugh. The first boss you have to fight is a guy on a horse. You're not even going to save him for, like a third of the way in. That guy was so tough. And I don't have a grappling hook. What am I going to do? Oh, yes, exactly. This guy seems like a you shouldn't go into the cemetery behind Firelink kind of boss. Yeah. Yeah, but, like, he's directly, like, I don't know, 10 paces out of the first level, huh? This big gold horse boy. And, he's in a direct line of sight of where I think I should go, which is that big castle. So. But maybe it's like, maybe you should go, like, left or something. Try left. Alright. Ad should be done. So, let's see if I can fight this feller. Yes, he's, like, literally at this site of grace. Like, right in front of a bonfire. He's a little too tough to expect newbies to kill. It's kind of got to be, like, you got to do other things, boss. Yeah. Like, honestly, I should probably, like, I could take him out a little quicker if I was leveled. But also, I'm a butt. And I feel like maybe I could get him. Oh, this says try ranged weapons or something like that. Something I don't care to hear. Think he's the one who's putting all these people up on these things? Probably, right? Think all the souls he's going to give me that I will lose immediately. He's got such big arms and a big old torso. I love it. He's a big handsome man. Maybe I got a crush on him or something. Oh. Okay, what's going on here? Okay. Well, oh, is it the fiver? That was the fiver? I feel like I'm doing enough damage that I could get this guy. Eventually. Eventually. I mean, I can't even level up yet until I find some kind of woman, so. Santa won't take my souls. Gotta do this my little kitty cat eared self. Good news is I have not quite been mauled by a goat yet, which is nice. What if I go talk to that guy up there who was like, go off and do something fun. Go have fun, kids. The guy who basically gave me like $10 was just like, go treat yourself to some ice cream. I don't know. Go to the castle or whatnot. Well, that's not enough damage to really start this fight, is it? Why out? It's never out. Don't do out. Where is it? Where are you? Couldn't see because tree. Oh, there you are. Hey, found you. Tree was bad though. Now I understand why you're not a big fan of these things. Is this the 1, 2, 3? No, it isn't. Is this the 1, 2, 3? It isn't. That also isn't. Okay. Okay. Oh, I didn't hit him? That's rough. Yeah, oh yeah, the guy that was like your Maidenless. That guy. Can I drink? Oh! Oh! Okay. Just need to get in there. Eventually. so hard. Can I please? Give me some of that hindquarter. Please. Okay. No, not like that. You almost got me though. That would have been cute. Oh, never back. Never back. Never back. Not with the long weapon. Can we do like 10 squid, please? 10 Squidwards? What would you like me to do? 10 squats? Oh, awesome. My camera's up way too high. I saw myself. We are not having repressed. If we're lucky, we're having a hind quarter of that horse. The horse shoulder check gets you. Oh, it's side quests? I kind of want to go talk to this guy because he'll probably laugh at me for getting my ass kicked by this big boy. But now I know there's that big man with the big sword. Very excited about him. You'll do squats if someone tips me $1. You will do 1 squat. Careful, that sounds very dangerous. Well, I appreciate your offer. Whoa, these are some nice flowers right here. Are you kidding me? Hold on. And that's nice. That is really lovely, honestly. Can't identify it, though. Can't tell exactly what kind of flower that is. You thought that the squats were peak points reward. Maybe someday. It is nice to get up and stretch. Ooh, get these materials real quick. Let's see what this guy has to say about my new look. Yes, exactly. One time I did 151 squats because Cloud was doing a squat minigame and it almost killed me. It's wild.
It's time you set off, I should think.
I did.
Castle Stormvale on the cliff, where Grace would, if you seek the...
What do I get? Don't you get a horse in this one? I'm going to steal this guy's horse. I can't not. I think you heard me say that. I gotta get this guy's horse. If the horse dies, I'll be so upset. Although, to be fair, I am whacking on this horse's leggies. So I should not be that upset, because it's kind of, like, pretty clear. I think I did. I don't know if anybody clipped it, but I know I did it on the Final Fantasy VII remake. Vadinsky's. Okay. We get a fair chunk of damage done. Why am I squatting? Why? Why was I squatting? My character was squatting in solidarity with past me. Owie. Oh, hey, you can just go out the other side. What am I doing? No! Listen, buddy, I had a really good time, but I gotta fucking go. Excuse me. Sorry. You wouldn't. Hey, that's the church! You asshole! You're gonna kill Santa! I did not know he could break this church. He's gonna spawn camp me. I hope he doesn't kill Santa. I know, Will. If only I was a little bit taller or a baller, that'd be great as well. But I'm not. I'm just a short little guy. He fully broke this church apart. This is a world, you know, history collective, whatever the hell site. Wait, I can do this? Oh, it's over for this asshole. Oh my god. It's over for this asshole. Yeah, come up here. Come to my house now. About to do some fancy footwork on this fool. This architecture is very reminiscent of Dark Souls 1. It's over. This dude's dead. Dead. I'm gonna kill him with knives. Let me make some more knives real quick. Wait, I have no money. Damn it, I can't spend any more money on knives because I died. Using a house of God for murder? I know. Well, he started it, so. Yeah, come on up to my house. Come on up to church. very excited to fuck up this guy's whole life. He might be able to destroy the wall that I was on, though. I just hope he doesn't kill Santa. That'd be pretty bad. Okay, bye, loser. Ooh, bye, loser. Ooh, do not do a charging attack on me. I'm not equipped for it at the moment. Please don't be on my ass right now. Ooh, he is presently kind of on my ass a little bit. What's up, loser? Oh, shit, he can. Oh, he can. Oh, he can. Did his shield glow? What the? No one's gonna be about that. You're a little sippy if you don't mind. Hey, hey, you're being charged up by the power of God or something? That sucks. Yeah, how many of these walls can you get through? How smart are you also? Now, where would you happen to be? Well, now he's forgotten about me. Oh, now I found you. Now I know what to do with you. Just gonna be a little butthole. Hey. 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 Where'd you go? What? Did you despawn and then... What? You can't do that. You better not have refreshed your HP bar. Ha ha! You didn't! I can't wait to be a little shit again. Okay. Yes. Yes, he is the spider that you take your eyes off for a second and then it's gone behind the picture frame. Gone. Alrighty. But I too can be spider-like. This guy's gonna get got, I tell you. All it takes is a few little charged R2s. Run it back to Torch. Catching it behind the door. Annoying sibling strats. And then we leave. We go to God. We ask God for forgiveness. I'll do that. Maybe I can get up here again. Ah! Not so hot. Oh, shit. Where are you? Maybe I can throw stuff at you. Hey, how much of this can you break? Because that sucks. Hey, don't hurt Santa Claus, you B-word. Ah! Oh, yep. Yep, that's not great. That's not great. Hey, I'm just gonna go if you don't mind. I'm just gonna go. Ah! Ah, fuck. Don't hurt Santa, please. Ah, damn it. Ah! Go! Ah! I didn't know you could go around. What the fuck is that about? That sucks. Oh my lord. Oh my god. Oh god. I'm going the wrong way. I'm not setting myself up for success. Precisely. Oh Jesus. Oh Jesus. Oh Jesus. Oh yeah. Yeah. He got in there. You cool, Santa? Are we good? Hey, did you see that shit? Oh god, I almost attacked you. How do I not attack you?
Wait, weren't you? Well, you're back. Care to buy something?
Weren't I what?
There are others of my... If the mood takes you when you meet one, my people, wanderers all have long been spurned by the grace of gold.
Grace of gold, huh?
Why we do not settle, but instead are forced into this pitiful, unceasing...
The grace of gold. So they've been spurned by the grace of gold, so they don't have the grace, so they don't do the bonfire thing, I guess.
Though the Elden Ring is shattered, I think this makes us kindred spirits of sorts. Your people, the Tarnished, and mine.
Okay.
Perhaps you don't need to hear this, but see that no harm comes to my kin.
Oh!
We wanderers.
Sorry about inviting that big bad man in here.
Expect no sympathy, no regard, nothing.
You gonna go pick up your kids? All right, Bert agrees.
If
Good luck with
anyone
that.
dares harm us, show them no mercy.
Why are
That
you
is
telling me
our
to care
goal,
about you?
so to speak. Just the way we are.
Somebody's getting active.
Forgiving.
Wow, what's that guy doing? You got weapons, buddy. Like a better thing. Come on, you can tell me. You got anything better? I should probably have got this. But then imagine the thick rolls I'd have. It'd be no good. Okay, bye. Thank you for telling me. Yeah, he was like, didn't you bring that man into this house of God? I saw that, you know. Yeah, it looked like they were trying out a new weapon, which is a big, goofy sword, which I love. Big fan of that. Please don't see me. He's gonna see my ass. It must be so annoying. I love these struts, though. I kind of want to get up there and do a plunging attack. Oh, uncrouch, encrouch. I gotta give it a try, dude. Ah! Try to go through here. Oh, fuck, he won't. I think I might be a little too late. Yoinks. Okay, can you get me up here? I hope to God not. His shield going off is wild. It's very scary. Now he's hunting me. Ugh. He's leaving. Watch this fool despawn. Where did she go? Alright. Hey, alright, so that's a success. I'll take that. You never seen anybody go up here for this fight? Really? I'm shocked. Let's introduce a new speedrunning strat. This guy's about to look at me and fuck me up directly. I have to stop ticking around. Okay. Hello, Foxhound. Good to see you. This is the slow strat. This cannot be a speedrunning strat. This is the slow running strat. Yes, Pikmin 4 was announced. I'm very excited about that. Run. Run. Oh god, run. It's so important that I run right now. And I don't stop running. It's so important that I do not stop running right now because my ass is grass. And he is the lawnmower. Okay. Ah. Now where are you? Where is that sicko? He's out there. I hear him. He's stomping around out there by the torch. Pikmin 4 was indeed announced. And Avery, I'm not surprised to hear that because everyone's Twitter's been a little down today. In fact, it said that I had reached my limit of tweets before I had even tweeted anything today. Very annoying. Yeah, pink wings. Love me some pink wings. You think he's learning? I hope not. I didn't enable AI smartness. This isn't that one alien game where the xenomorphs learn better about you. Oracle Seasons. Yeah. I'm excited for those Oracle games because I've never played them before. The horse must be so tired of my garbage. Should get more garbage, baby. Run, run, run. Oh! Run, 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 run. Oh my god, it's so important that I run right now. Please, no! I think I'm doing worse doing these strats than actually fighting him. Oh, hey, there's like a big statue over there that I didn't see. It would be interesting though, like the PC invaders I learned from your playstyle gradually. That would be so annoying. Oh, NPC. Oh my god, that'd be so annoying. If like what was that guy's name? Forlorn or something like that? In Dark Souls 2. Or the Pursuer. The freaking Pursuer. If he learned, that would be terrible. He stopped me, man. I think I should just maybe fight him mano a mano. Or I could do something else. Why am I not always on his right-hand side? Why do I not do that? He does not like it on that side, eh? Okay. Oh! Oh! This is the third one. It wasn't the third one. Oh, fuck. I would like to drink. Ah! Of course it's not the drinking. Okay. I'd love to drink, though. Okay. I knew it would get me someday. Give myself a wee bit of extra stam. No stam left. No stam left. Against a tree. They threw my freaking knives at him. I should take that little blue thing off. I don't really need that. That person looks cool. There is so much more to this game, and I'm stuck on this guy. I could go exploring right now. Let me turn off my my blue juice. And I should probably also remove that telescope. Yeah. I feel like I could get him, but you know what? Let's go get Stwangle. Let's try to go to the castle like we're told. We'll come back for this fellow later. We'll just follow this lovely path. We'll just follow a lovely path. You know, they build them into the game. For me. Church of Ella. More like hella hard, absolutely. Yeah, as soon as I level, I'm gonna come back and beat that guy's ass. Get a little backstab. This guy, oh, he's not that tough actually. Get him out of here. Hell yeah, I'm back to having souls. It's exciting. Did that bird just snitch on me? I do not appreciate snitching birds. I think I'm gonna get spotted by the guy to my left. Oh, hey, bud. I just need you to die real quick. Oh, fuck, he definitely saw me. Well, anybody else? There's a hole here? That's fun. All birds are bastards. Hey, babe. This could be a fun Groveside Cave. Oh, is this? No, this isn't tutorial hole, yeah. The starter shield is nice, isn't it? I don't know what that is. Oh, it's dark. Uh-oh. Huh. This seems like a bad hole. Group ahead, huh? Okay. How did this person get taken out? A lot of folks like rolling back. I'm seeing that that is not the way. A Dark Souls reference. Can you believe it? In my Elden Ring? Lot of folks dying here. Oh, so oh shit, is that a dog? Two dog. Well. Let's just take one dog. Okay. You know, maybe we'll... That's one dog out. Let's make sure our hind is covered. There's nobody off to the hindways. Hello. Hello, Goggy. Another Goggy? I was hoping to get that drop kill. That's a lot of dog. Oh, that's a lot of dog. I gotta go. Oh god, I gotta go. Dogs, no. It's a lot of Goggies. It's a lot more Goggies. They were working with a group ahead. Okay. See, oh, you know, it'd be great if I had one of those bombs. That would be pretty good. The shield you got by starting as the samurai was like a pot lid. Oh, but those are pretty good for parrying. If only I knew how to do that. Alright. A lot of Goggies. And I'm a little kitty, so they are not gonna like my style. Oh, this one doggy's coming this a ways. You're a jumpy boy, eh? You know, every Souls game's gotta have one. He's a prowling. That sucks. Oh, more doggies are coming. Hey, I remember when people would like head back out of this cave and then die. I think I know why. Oh my god, this dog! The not seeing is bad about it. The not seeing is bad. Okay, a lot of Goggies. I'm telling you, dude. Oh, I'm out of stam. Oh, I just threw a fucking knife at him instead of healing again. Nice. This one's the big one. Oh god. That was do or die there. Okay. Well, I got some beast bones. Goggies. I think there's still more Goggies in here. Oh, yep. Okay. He's so slow. He's so cute. Okay. Ooh, more bones? Hell yeah. There are yet more Goggies. That was a little too far. Okay. What is all that? Moss. Okay, I thought that was a green soapstone rune thingy. We got any more pepperooskies down here that want to kill me? You're here with soup and grilled cheese. Very nice. You know what I thought about today? I was checking through my recipes for HelloFresh, which I am not sponsored by currently. Have in the past been sponsored by them. Not at present. And God, this is a lot of dogs, dude. Wish I had more knives. They had a recipe for caramelized onion and bacon grilled cheese, and I was like, that sounds really good. Sounds delicious. Let's see how this person died. Just like me? Okay, yeah, of course. Kind of want to get this little item. Crackpot, that's good for crafting. Oh, hey, my souls. All 86 of them. If I only had a cliff. Do 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 do. The doggies jump off a cliff, I guess. Ah, fire. Sounds amazing, doesn't it? Right? Okay, I can summon one Goggy this way. There's a second one, though. I should have grabbed a torch, eh? That would have been smart. Here he comes. It's a big old doggy. Oh, there's definitely a lot of dead people here. These must have been like the soldiers of Erdwick or Gardwick or whatever. The little side shoulder thingy, I see you. Very as if. What are these like descendants of Sif? Wouldn't that be so cute? Is he, oh, he's wagging his head. He's having a little sleepy dream. Mice? Hate that. Don't do that. Rats in these games. If I have to fight a royal rat vanguard, I'll be so cheesed. Glowstone, nice. Would love some more knives though. The food talk is making your mouth water. I'm sorry. I used up a lot of stuff. We got our HelloFresh package on Tuesday. And but instead of making our new meals of the week, I can't see a goddamn thing. Instead of making our new meals of the week, decided to use up some freezer food. What's all this about? Praise the message. Then try gesturing. I don't know how to gesture. I would love to. I want to gesture. I don't know how. I got an eggplant question. How do you gesture in this game? Oh, here's my freaking tutorials. Yeah, how do you gesture in this? I think I have a gesture. You see the resin menu? Remember how in Bloodborne that you gesture depending on your like tilt of the controller? Okay, here we go. I think I'm gonna wave.
Hey!
Ew, don't do that. Don't talk. You should not speak unless you're spoken to, little guy. I'm gonna have a little sit down here. My ass, nothing changed, but my ass is wet now. Can I get an eggplant question or eggplant answer on this? Is this real? This gesture thing here? Now, I do know that in some Souls games, gesturing in certain areas does affect things. Bloodborne, when you gesture to a certain enemy, you get something from it. And in Dark Souls 3, when you do a certain gesture to a certain spot, you get to go to a different area. So I just think that's cool. I have the kick-ass glasses on. I just can't see a damn thing here. I like the sinister music for this cave, though. Oh, bloodstain. How'd you die, bud? Did you get bit in your ass by a dog? You got bit in the face by a dog. That's worse. The ass, at least you got something back there. Face, not so much. Oh, further into the hole, eh? Okay. Oh, and there's a dog. I didn't see. I almost got bit in the ass or face by it. Okay. There are places, but this is not one. Let me see here. The Elden rings are meant to be seen, not heard. Indeed. Arms. Did he lose his arms? I wish I could take his weapons. Half of me does not want to read these things as it is like a spoiler, but the other... I'm just so curious. Something! I'm just so curious about what these people say. I can't help myself. I should have brought a damn torch, though. That fella back, Santa Claus back there, he had some torches. This is advanced darkness. God, remember how in Dark Souls 2 you literally needed a torch for certain areas? Oh no, there's a boss here? Oh god. No, don't do that. Oh Jesus. There's a boss here? I don't know what the last save point was that I hit. That's... well, sometimes it's a barrier between areas. Fuck, it was a boss. Ew. Oh, he eats that stamina, huh? Oh no! You fell out of Bloodborne, buddy! What are you doing here? What the fuck? This guy is straight up Bloodborne. That man literally is doing movesets from Bloodborne. Literally. Can I just leave? He's probably on me, isn't he? Oh god, he's so quick. Okay, Father Gascoigne, calm down. pulled on me. No. This guy feels a little easier than our horse boy, though. Oh, these people got babies. I want to fight all these weird baby people. And I gotta fight this dog. Oh, God. Oh, my God. Maybe I'll run. We'll just run. Oh, look at that dog. Very stiff waiting for Artorias there. Excuse me, I hope to God you do not follow me, dog, or bite me in the ass at some point. Can you just stay outside? Outside beyond the mist there. I gotta go. Xenos, welcome back. How are you doing today? Oh, he's continuing. God, I love like level. Oh, I went into it. That sucks. Xenos, how have you been? Doing pretty well. That's good to hear. Ooh. He hates me. This guy hates me. I cannot get out of this zone. I just want to get in there after his, like, he does a 1-2 strike. I'm alive, technically, and that's the best kind of being alive, isn't it? A technical kind. I think he just does the 1-2 there. Oh, I went into it. Oh, I'm alive. Did not know I was alive. Okay. The little 1 pixel HP. So, Xenos. You're doing some Elden Ring arenas. Is that the PvP part? Me flip-flopping like a ninja, I know. You are so kind, Xenos. And you've got it. You've got this. You can kick some ass in these arenas. I have no idea what you're doing. But I assume it's PvP. We got this guy. This guy's so much easier than the horseman. Are you kidding me? Bye, Goggy. So glad that doesn't use your stamina until like you actually are in combat. That's pretty great. Hey, bud. Mr. Beast. This man is the Yarnamite. Oh, damn. Undoubtedly. He just keeps going, huh? If only I had a little music box to play for him. He's a very wiggle woggle guy. He's wiggling and a woggling everywhere. Takes a lot of stamina, doesn't hit. Damn. Getting a little big for my britches, eh? Oh, oh, don't like it. Uh-huh. Still a little too large for the britches, eh? And the second. He always gets me with the second. Oh, not like this. Not the second time here. No, no, no. We'll rather drink than die right here. Getting so greedy. I just want him dead. Not the second one, but I do have a little pixel of HP. Oh, got me. At least the end is nigh, but this guy looks so crazy. He's like a little rat man. He's great. way better than a Royal Rat Vanguard. I just need to... What I love doing is when he's doing his breath attack, just sort of getting in there and slapping him up. However, that might be very greedy. That might be a little too greedy. What am I going to do with all these great souls when I can finally deposit them in some sort of level format? We paid $8-something for 3 navel oranges. Oh my god, where are you buying these oranges? That's expensive. That's really expensive. Do you like mandarin oranges? Those are usually cheaper. Oh, he always gets me with the 1-2. I can't believe I don't follow his pattern yet. He's pretty quick on that little guy. Oh, a cooperative. Okay, gotcha. I would have thought that'd be a better bargain. I'm surprised it's not. I might die like a punk right now. He might get me. Yeah, it's gonna get me. They're just so greedy. You'd think I'd play with some level of technical skill after all these years. You'd think. You'd think. One would hope. Oh, I didn't dodge in time. I got that one though, at least. Maybe I should do that more often, like dodge and then the shield up. So I can like stay in here and get active. Oh wait. Oh, it got me. Oh, my bones. A lot of agricultural centers in the US were devastated this year. That makes sense. Oh, that's big. Aww. Orange crops got decimated early this year because of the colds. The citrus might be coming from Central South America already. Yeah, I think I heard that like Florida orange farms did really poorly this year. The greed, I'm telling you. Okay, it'll go quicker, Tina, if you stop dying. I'm starting wearing my glasses right now. But it helps with these very dark areas. Hello, dog. Please do not bite my ass before I go see this guy. This big man who hates me. I just want the hits. That's all I want is just the hits. The big juicy hits. Should be more patient like PT. I'm so... Ah! Forgot about that. The 1-2. I'm excited to see PT do the hitless Bloodborne run. That's coming up real soon, isn't it? Uh-oh. That was gonna hurt. Hey, can you not... Ooh, not right now. Ay, Chihuahua. You're such a butt! Don't be a butt! I'm losing all my Estus, you jerk. Should probably go heal it. Oh, I forgot that one moves. That one makes a big move, eh? Triple for Valentine's Day. I think it's literally this weekend. Where PT's gonna do the hitless Bloodborne run. Very excited for that. Hi, Jackie. I think my favorite Souls game has to be Bloodborne. I think it's just so perfectly tailored to my like aesthetics. So beautiful, and I love the gameplay of it. And the parrying system is the best. It's like the best in any of the games. So really enjoy it. What about you? What's your favorite Souls game? Did like Sekiro quite a lot though. It was very good. I thought it was a refreshing take on the genre. Your mole chili is very tasty, and I'm not having any right now. How about notice that I'm not having any mole chili. Alright, I'm like not gonna be greedy at all this whole run. Okay. Maybe just a little though. Alright. Ooh, I got in there instead of getting out of there. This is the multiple one. I thought there was one after that. He might make a big old move towards me. Okay, no, we're good. This is the... Oh, he doesn't do a little sweep in the back. Okay, interesting. Ooh, I don't like it. What's this? Oh, this is a lot. Is what it is. It's a lot. This one moves. This one moves a lot. Oy vey. Back usually isn't the way to go ever in these situations. Sometimes he sweeps to the back after that, so I gotta be careful. Oh, this one will kill me. If I'm sloppy with my dodges, that'll do it. Please, God, die. Patience is a virtue that I don't possess often enough. A flame drake talisman sounds interesting. What's all this? Oh, will that dog come through that fog wall and kick my ass now? Oh, I'm afraid. I'm afraid of this dog coming through and kicking my ass. Finally! That took me way too long. Now, I like the stamina system in Sekiro, but I have to say the gun parries were, like, so much fun in Bloodborne. You played the Demon's Souls remake on the PS5 and Elden Ring on the PS5. Those are the only Souls ones you've played, so you're kind of new. Gotcha. I hope eventually you get to experience Bloodborne. It is really fun. Super good. Bloodborne at 30 FPS is how most people played it, except for that one area in Bloodborne where the FPS dips so dangerously low. I can't remember where it is, but like I'm frame blind usually. I don't really see frames and stuff, and especially if it's like higher frames, I'm like, oh, sick. But there is one area in Bloodborne where it just goes like chunk, 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 down to like 5. So funny. $1 donated to me equals 1 bit of chili. Nice. Yeah, I gotta practice the guard counters. I beat the boss that's supposed to teach you guard counters. Literally before learning it, so I should practice that. They banned apples during break time at your adopted sister's school because you guess it takes too long to eat, so everyone brings peeled oranges, and the kids don't want to cut up the apples because they turn brown. A little bit of lemon will help with that. Can I have the bunny man? I don't know about that. I gotta find out what I just got. It's some sort of flame shield or whatever. Mark of the dragon or something. Is that a bit? What is that? What the hell did I just get? Let me see. Oh, is this like one of the badges that lets you into the next area or something? This is a key item. It is not a key item. Not a shield. Oh, it's a talisman. Boosts fire damage negation. Okay. I guess I'll click that. Where's my little tallies? There we go. Cool. Do you see it on you? Oh, that's busted. You should be able to see it. Well, this is taking me back to the entrance? They got a lot of micro little dungeons in here, don't they? Oh wait, does that have lore? We gotta read the lore. I can't read it like this. It's gonna be in my inventory then. Okay, give me that lore. It's gonna be like, the beast man of the caves was once the best friend of the dung eater, but then he refused to eat the dung, so they broke up. I can read you the tutorials from the menu anytime. I should really do that. The ancient dragons who ruled in the prehistoric era before the Erd tree would protect their lord as a wall of living rock. And so it is the shape of the dragons. So it is that the shape of the dragons is symbolic in all manners of protection. Man, if I don't see a dragon in this game, I'll be happy. I have a feeling we're going to see a dragon in this game, though. It's the Souls. Like, what is up with these little guys? These little dudes are everywhere, these little weird things. There's gotta be something in here. The Beastman of Friendship, Azula. I think he eated a horse. That's a horse. He eated a horse. There's like nothing. It's just that talisman. Protect me against fire, which won't do me any damn good against the horseman. What do you got up here, bud? Didn't expect message. Therefore, praise the message. Sure, bud. Well, yeah, they got a lot of these little micro dungeons, eh? He was so hungry he could eat a horse. I think. Dragons in my Christian soul born ring Sekiro? Never. Hi, Flynn. Good to see you are here just in time to watch me have... Well, actually, I've just beat this guy, but you're here in time to bask in the revelry of me having beaten that guy. It's my second boss today. Beat a big old kitty cat. And, now I just beat that guy. And I still don't know where to take these souls. God damn it. We'll just keep creeping this way. Keep following a path. I hope to God that path will lead me somewhere. I did watch the Nintendo Direct. It was lovely. You know, we could go fight that big guy that had the big sword too, but I think he's gonna be tougher than the horseman. I defenestrated a royal burial watchdog. I did not push him out of a window. That is not true. Isn't that what defenestration is? Oh, damn, a warthog. These things mean business. You do not attack warthogs just out of the blue. Still can't level up. Can you believe this? Oh my god, I was screaming about We Love Katamari. Screaming. Scrim. I scrimpt. The scrim that I scrumped was so loud, I'm sure it woke up my brother. I love Katamari. I played Katamari Reroll on this channel. I played Katamari Damacy and We Love Katamari as a kid with my brother, and it's a great game. It is so weird. It's really good. Ah, now this is a familiar sight. Shitty crumbly walls. Oh, I'm on the way, baby. That's a big old tree, too, huh? Yes, I wish I could play Metroid Prime Kroby, but I can't. It's first person. Look at this lovely flower up here. Are you kidding me? Just get on up on this. Oh, it's like a... I think this is like a chrysanthemum. Yeah. And this looks like goat's beard. Oh, I don't have my thingies equipped. I gotta equip my thingies. Another thing that looks like... Ugh, I'm not gonna remember it in time, though. It's about the last flower that blooms in our yard. What the hell is this? Memory of Grace. Oh, no. Turn that off, please, God. Quick items. Oh, Jesus. Oh, yes, this one. That's the one. Perfect. Alright, let's have a look at this flower. I'm right about here. Got some, like, Queen Anne's lace over there. Or ragweed. Can you ever control space eggplant? That might help me to do some telescoping easier. Sure. Ah, fuck. Sure, Alex. I know, Breath of the Wild. It's 6 days before my birthday. Very excited about that. Yeah, they're releasing the original Metroid 2, which I think was, like, shunned by Nintendo. It was, like, not as good. Quote, quote, quote. So, Yeah, the Game Boy and Game Boy Advance stuff, such a good sign. I love Game Boy Advance games. And then when they announced the Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga, I was like, I have that. I have this. Right here. I was gonna play that on my modded Game Boy Advance, but okay. Okie dokie artichoke. Lots of men here! Can't help but notice. I'm going on to... You know, sometimes I think it's better to go with the stealth route. Who needs to kill everybody? Souls. But you can't level up. Why would you care about souls? You can't level up. Just gonna sneak on over to this point of grace over here. I hope to do Zelda Oracle of Ages and Seasons and whatnot. Absolutely. Don't be a big boulder. Or a giant boar. Coming through. Just touch this ye old grace over here. Hey, there's a guy walking real slow. Like, I bet he's like a mini boss. Kinda wanna go kill this guy. Just kind of pluck them off one by one. And that guy's got a horn over there. So he's gonna be... Oh, Lord have mercy. He's not dead yet. Oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. What the frick? You're kidding. Okay, that was wild. Why didn't you just, like, die? Ooh, what a fun carriage. Ooh. That's a gorgeous carriage right there. It looks more like a prison cart, though. There doesn't seem to be any access in that. I do not believe they talked about Pokemon Red Blue yet. Game by Pharaoh. When I open my menu, above my gestures are the quick access usable item slot. If you equip, say, the telescope to one of the top 4 slots, I can access them by holding down triangle and pressing the D-pad. Very so nice. Okay. Let's see. Is there a way to add this boy to the quick access? I have not added this boy to quick access. One of the top 4 slots. One of the top... Oh, like up here? It's on the right above my gestures. Yeah. I was over there. And I'm trying to click on this. I'm here with you, Snake. I would love to add it to the quick... This looks like the quick access thing. Oh, I got it. Never mind. We're good. So now when I do this... Bada bing! I will never have this on my equipped items ever again. It's only going to be quick access, so I don't heal... so I don't try to, like, heal myself, and instead I'm using my telescope. Ah, peepees. Making a big old fuss out here. If only I had a horse. Yeah, we could tug this whole thing around, eh? Alright, let's do some more sneaking. Was that the guy I killed? He dropped an item? It is weird. However, I will be able to remember to do it. Alright, this guy's coming on up. Let's wait till he turns around. I'll get my item and then I'll... Okay, good. Got some smithing stones. Another one of these skulls, man. They're freaking everywhere. What has... Ruin has come to this land. They let you do a lot of sneaking. That's very generous of them, eh? Finally did it. Finally defeated the UI boss. It's another one down. 3 today. Who's next? Remember when this game first launched? One of the major complaints was the UI and how rough it could be. That's still true, to be honest, though most are used to it. I'm very surprised because I thought they were making this one a lot more, like, beginner friendly, you know? Can I get him? Am I in time? Got him. Didn't get him, get him, but I got him. Okay, we're good. Aye! Aye! I may have to do the thing that I don't remember how to do, which is this. Ah, fuck off. That sucks. That sucks so much, don't do that. Oh shit, more boys. That was a big ol' whiff for me, which is very embarrassing. You can't hurt me with fire damage, I just defeated a beast man from Yarnum. Ah, no, this is a terrible time to have the ad happen in 2 seconds. You can get it too. You can get it too, Jack. Oh, wait. Don't. You can't. I don't have it to get. All right, it's back. Eat it. Now, it's time for a very mild-mannered break as I stand up and stretch. And I'm going to run this ad. So it doesn't happen while we're doing anything important. DUI is still better than most of the Souls games, but it's still a little wonky. Yeah, they're working on it. I assume they're working on it. It's weird that they've put out this many games and it's still like, you gotta get the crust with it. They can't just cut the crust off the sandwich to make it nice and easy for you. They gotta get a little bit of crust. Oh, of course. Hi, Jempo. It's good to see you. Doing some stretches, raising my knees up, touching my toesies. I didn't get to take a walk today. I gotta take one tomorrow, though. My back has been locking up a lot. I think it's because I haven't been walking regularly. You appreciate a good sandwich metaphor? Who doesn't? Man, I want a sandwich now. What's your favorite kind of sandwich bun? You and your mom had to watch Worst Cooks in America. Is that fun? But now you are here to actually watch this stream. You gotta go on regular walks. Do you have any time to do that during, like, at work? By the way, y'all, we have a poll for what I should be playing next. Now, tomorrow, I think I'm gonna start some of the short games because, oh my god, a bunch of short games has tied Elden Ring for first place for what I should play next. Since I did this whole event called New Year, New Game every day where I played 2 new games every single day, except for when I had COVID. That was just one game because I was tired. But, thank you, Ryan. I'm drinking your water now. Elden Ring squishing back into first with 1 vote. So you can vote for as many games as you want, but you can only vote once, okay? So don't goof this up. I would love folks to vote for what games they really enjoyed watching this past month. And also there's some on there that I didn't get to play this past month, like Batman Arkham City, Yakuza Kiwami, Yakuza Ishin. Oh, and Pokemon Scarlet, which is on my desk. I have it, and I haven't played it. My dad got it for me for Christmas, so. You don't like not being able to pause in offline mode? Yeah, it's rough. I don't think they have them in Canada, but are they they're called Uncrustables. That's what they're called, Game by Pharaoh. Oh yes, and Pikmin 3. Pikmin 3 is also a game that I didn't play last month, but is on the list for games to pick up. A walk sounds nice. Is it cold out here? It's actually 60 degrees here. I sat outside in the front lawn with my mom for an hour because it was 60 degrees. It's February 8th. That's weird, but also is very enjoyable. You like turkey sandwiches for a cold sandwich, but for hot sandwiches, I mean, you can't go wrong with spicy chicken. I feel ya. I like a good Caesar wrap if we count wraps for cold sandwiches. But I've been making a lot of turkey sandwiches. My dad brings in a lot of turkey. So, Worst Chefs in America is a delightful show. It's dumb and hilarious. Oh, the lady who put Gorilla Glue in her hair is on the season. Oh my god, I remember that. Jesus, God almighty, that poor woman. That girl. How is she doing? Did she get sponsored by a wig company? Yeah, Crisis Core, that's right. I did have COVID. It lasted about 2 weeks, KMR, and I'm feeling better now, but I still get a cough now and then. But it was rough there for a bit. I am so grateful to be fully vaccinated and boosted and all that stuff because it helped a ton. Oh, item ahead, yeah? You just bang around and make a lot of noise. That looks like a casket, eh? Interesting. Oh, I need to... Yes, well, it was like 60 degrees and overcast, so not... Yeah. For a real nibble nibble nom, it was barbecue weather, but we don't have any grill. My folks don't really like barbecue, so... You're surprised to see Dragon Quest Builder so low? Yeah, I'm surprised to see Pathfinder's pretty low, you know. You're getting caught up on the direct. How does it feel having gone so much effort to stream Minish Cap? Remember, Gempo, that I had to buy that special cable because my cable kept wiggling out of the Game Boy Advance, my modded Game Boy Advance. And there was the delay in the audio. And now you can just play it on the Switch. It's funny, honestly. It was 65 2 days ago, and now it's 25. You know what? That might be why my knees have been hurting lately. Man, I'm so old now. Get like achy joints. Oh, the weather is weird. That guy looks tough. I'm gonna get his ass, but no, I'm not. There's a lot of people there. Holy shit. Why does that say Wild Strikes? What the fuck? I forgot about the little flower power meter. I did Wild Strikes, I didn't know. It looks like she has her natural hair. Either that or she has a fantastic wig, or both. Who knows? Yeah. Good for her. I'm glad that she's recovered from that event. That poor gal. I mean, all humans make mistakes, and she made it on, like, a global scale, unfortunately. Poor gal. Yes, I'm two-handing an axe, so when I un-two-hand this axe, which I should do now, then my ability is parry. Does that use that flower power? Go rush him, Tina. What could go wrong? Let me tell you what I'm not going to do in a Souls game. Rush a group of 5 guys. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Not today, not tomorrow, not any day. The strikes were wild though, right? That's not the wildest strikes I've ever seen in my life. This thing was cool. Ah, fuck. Hey, you don't see shit. Yep, you put that sword away. Is this an item? What the? What? There's maps? I forgot about that. I need Mr. Fancy Feather to turn around. Fabulous. I can stab Mr. Tootaloot. No more Tootalooting for you. Oh, that... I don't know how that went through, dude. That's so absurd. The fact that that went through his body is wild. Oh, little thing. Well, don't mind if I do. Ah! 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 An asshole has arrived. To be fair, I did just sneak up on one of his guys and fuck his whole day up, but okay. Sorry for all the cursing, by the way. It's unnecessary. I feel like that guy's gonna have a boss HP bar. Oh! Jesus! God almighty! I guess I'm getting the 5 guys party, huh? It was not optional. Ugh! What? It's like, why are you so offended by my presence? Jeez, I'm just a kitty cat boy, meow. These guys are just popping out of nowhere to fight me. Ugh. Gorilla Glue feels very much like glue once it's out of the tube. Okay, hold on. All the contestants of the season were somewhat famous or went viral on TikTok, and the chef was like, what were you viral for? And she was like, I put Gorilla Glue in my hair. Oh my god, you were the Gorilla Glue girl. Everyone was excited, and you're rooting for her. I'm rooting for her, too. What if those 5 guys had burgers and fries? I have found 5 guys in this game, and they still didn't have burgers and fries. I'm running out of hope here. I think it might have been Solitary Jordan. I think she might have been trying to glue a wig on, which you should use wig glue for. But if you don't know that, and if you're trying stuff at home, then it's possible that you would use, like, whatever glue you have. So, a lot of folks use the wrong glue for things. Like, they'll use wig glue for, like, false eyelashes. Now, while it's not terribly detrimental over time, it can be, I mean, it's just, like, not meant for it, so it can be toxic. So, like I said, people make mistakes. So I try not to judge folks because I'm sure I've done some dumbass stuff in my life. It looks like laurel leaves, but it's just called herba. Oh, got to be. Right. That is a gel. That's a hair gel. Let me see if I can get this. I'm picking a fight with the wrong man with 1 flask of tears left. But I want that cape. Give me that cape. This is not going to do a lot, eh? Hey, are you a... Oh, fuck. I have an appointment to make. I'm so sorry. I forgot. I got the thing that I'm doing. How upset are you guys? Like on a scale of like 1 to 10. What's your customer experience right now? They're playing the You Fucked Up music. Hey, how many of you are hunting me until the end of my days? Maybe if I just break the line of sight, this won't be so bad. Except now I can't see them, and I don't know if they're hunting me. Oh! This is terrible. They'll never find me in this wheelbarrow. And I have the high ground now. Which always used to be a bad thing in Souls games, so now you can do cool jumping attacks. I think they might have effed off. You're suspicious? Well, even if she did put glue on her head to become the Twitter main character, what of it? She's not doing something horrendous. Being foolish is one thing, but being malicious is another thing. Good on her for not being a malicious fool. Yes, God. Okay, where is that other guy? Because he's going to come out and be angry. Your first stupid thing in memory is jumping off a shed and kneeing yourself in the face. Wow, that sounds tough. Sounds bad. Hey, there's red butterflies over there. That looks very interesting. I wonder if that's anything. Yeah, it's not like she spent billions to purchase an unregulated utility and then, like, drove that thing into the ground. Made it, like, entirely unusable by the public without paying $8 for it or something. Love that bonfire there, though. Not that asshole. This one. Like this one. Yes, be delicious, not malicious. I can't believe he's got such a big HP bar. Unheard of. Think you've kneed yourself in the face before too? Deep fried water? Oh, God. What if I get him... What if I... Can I get him like this and just do big boy damage? And then, like, fuck right off? Oh, God. The man is here. The man who hates me is here, and I gotta go. Oh, my God. I gotta go. Oh, my God. Break the line of sight. 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 They'll never see me in the bushes. Unless they have followed me very quickly. Hey, they're running very quickly. Oh, fuck. He is here. He's so stupid. Oh, God, my game. What's up now, Jeremy? Yeah, but knows you got caught by me. An idiot. The amount of people that you have hate in your heart for is very small, and they're all billionaires. Thank goodness, because it's no use hating folks that like aren't making billions of dollars off of underpaid laborers. You know, we gotta band together. You know. Okay, so we're nailing these guys. You know, a lot of unnecessary combat. Oh, who's got to set up with neon lights and headphones? Anyways, that soccer player is a Twitch streamer now. There's a soccer player? What are your favorite soccer players? Oh, let me hide in the grass before I get my butt spotted. One of your favorite soccer players scored his first goal for one of your favorite teams. What the? Damn it, that person's got a horse. That's not right. He scored his first goal for one of your favorite teams. He slipped and fell when he took the shot. And he fell backwards and accidentally kicked the ball backwards and hit himself in the face with the ball, and it bounced off his face into the goal. He is a Twitch streamer now. Still a professional soccer player, but also streams like 4 to 5 times a week. What does he play? Jeremy will never recover from this. No, I won't let him. I'll hound it over him every time he respawns and be like, remember that time I kicked your ass by hiding in the grass? That's so funny. Wasn't that funny, Jeremy? And Jeremy's just like seething, not even acknowledging me with words. How much? Yeah, just the 1 flask, huh? Okay. There's literally no need for my current behavior, although I'll praise it. I'll praise it because I'm a goofball too. It's hard not to roll. He plays Warzone, so you never watch because you don't care about Warzone, and also you don't speak Spanish well enough to understand what he's saying. Oh, I'm glad he's having fun though. It's a fun place to hang out. Oh, so this is a fun place to hang out with friends, but is this guy some guy? Are you some guy? Are you a guy? Are you dead? Are you dead? Yeah, okay, that's fine. Fair enough. Man, maybe if I two-handed it, I could maybe get that horseman. If I try. Would you follow him? You pop in every now and then to see how he's doing. Is he still cute? Is he still cute? I hope so. Good to check in, you know, on the important things. I can't see a damn thing. It's really unfortunate. Oh, what's all this? Ooh, it's a lion. You got anybody important in? Oh. Oh, Lord. That's no good. Okay. Shouldn't there be... Oh, this is just a little... I thought this was a little tent where people might be. It's just a tent where barrels are. That's like less fun. What is up with these freaking skulls? Girl, wait, what? Okay, whoa, bats? What the? You break one skull and a bunch of bats? A bunch of like big old fuck off bats come out? You know very little about soccer, but soccer players of either sex, any gender, yeah, they are very attractive. They're slim folks. Why are there big old F-off bats? Your cats have been enjoying a double-decker window perch, Kmart. They love watching your apartment's courtyard and like doing a lot of napping. Very nice. Oh, I miss having a cat. Oh, acquire some material. Oh! You were a material the whole time. I thought you were just like a fun little thing. Dog. Oh, God. Jesus Christ. So wild to see that dog hanging out with those dudes when I know that those dogs definitely ate all those dudes in that cave. Or maybe it was the Beast Man. Hello. So now I know what those little skulls are for. You made it almost a full day being able to say no when I was playing the shitty wizard game, but then somebody had to F up. Damn. It's nobody who you cared about in the first place, yeah. You're not sure why you followed them. There's a lot of people on my following list was like, that I was like, how do I know you? Oh, fuck. Ah, shit. It's about to go down. Unless it is not about to go down. It may or may not be going down. Oh my god, to be fair, that is such a cute emote. Ugh. Adorable. Did I see the grad student strike at Temple? No, I didn't. Interesting. Are they striking for better pay? Because they should. Being a grad student who also has to teach classes, it's a lot. Oh god, the dog is here. And a lot of other guys are about to be here. Shit. Shit. Oh, shit. Most of your followers are people you don't actually watch, but at least you remember how you ended up following them. Yeah. I follow a lot of big streamers where I'm like, I never watched them, but they're still on my list. And I'm really, god damn it, that big guy. Whoa, what did he do? University retaliated by revoking their tuition waivers. Wow, that sucks. Wow. That is wild. I think I can get these folks. I'm going to be bold and brash. Just kind of go in. Stop swinging when everything's dead. Ah! Another man has arrived. Eventually I'll learn how to play this game. Till then I'm just gonna... Fuck you and your horse. Nice outfit though. I want to look like that. That look cool. Just a regular old dragon skull, nothing. What? Oh, you know when they say precious item ahead, it's gonna be like it's a dragon's asshole and it just shoots acid at you and it kills you. You follow people that you do think you're gonna watch them, and then you feel too bad to unfollow. Yeah. Try Rump. Love Rump. I am Doo-Doo Jones after all. Ah, you follow me when I was doing the Bloodborne lore? Oh yeah, that gentle, slow playthrough. So good. I don't like this blood on this tree. I also don't like the music being on. I don't like this door. Hello? Man, I'm switching back to my shield just in case. Hello? Is there like a bad thing here? Will the tree get... Could be a mimic. But you can't destroy it, which is nice. Wow, wowzers. With the whetstone knife, you can use Ashes of War to grant your armaments new skills at Sites of Grace. What does that mean? I changed the skill of my weapon? An armament can only have one skill. Okay, you change the skill of your weapon. Okay. Any skill it previously had will be removed. An armament's type determines what skills it can have. Okay, fun. Storm Stomp. Hey, I think I saw that guy doing that up there. With a whetstone knife, you can use Ashes of War to grant affinities to your armaments at Sites of Grace. This way you can alter armaments attack affinity, boost scaling, and more. An armament. It's so late at night to learn this. An armaments type. I'm never gonna remember this. Armaments type determines what affinities it can have. Right. Got the Storm Stomp. And a whetstone knife. Excellent. Well, how about that? How about that? Most of the follows that you have that you can't remember are cases when you raid it in, you figure you press the follow button because you trust the judgment of the person, but then you just like completely forget. Yeah, because sometimes like as a broadcaster, I'll raid into some folks who I'm like, oh yeah, this person's really cool, and I remember they used to do this thing that I liked, and then they'll like change their entire thing and they're doing different stuff, but I still want to come by and say hi. But it may not be stuff other people want to watch. Who would have thought this little place was in here? Also, F these bats, dude. I'm not messing with that. Is it because it's nighttime? It might be because it's nighttime. What the? There's another little... I'm not touching that bonfire because all the men will come back. We're getting that on our way out. Not today. Not right now. Can you believe it's not a trap? Can you believe this? Jempo, are you stuck in Uwu speak? There's a lot of these trees. A lot more than I thought. Alright, well, since we made it, and there's nobody here, I can go into the door. I can't believe I didn't break those skulls. I was just kicking them around like it was a original Animal Crossing, hey, can you help me get that ball quest? This was so bad. Very weird Twitch thing. Every other stream you have opened since opening my stream, They have timestamps for all the chat messages, but this stream does not. I miss having timestamps. Bums me out that we don't have timestamps. I think Twitch updated and it just like got rid of it. Well, I'm gonna rest here, and it's gonna respawn everybody, but I'm gonna get my S's back. It should have. Now, didn't they tell me that if I killed every enemy, huh? What the hell are you? Are you a woman I can give my souls to? Yeah, you are. Hey, where do I put these?
Greetings.
Do you have your peepers?
Traveler
Tell me you don't have your
from
peepers.
beyond the fog.
I can't work with you
am
guys.
Eleanor.
Elena. This might be delayed. Hold on. It's going away. It's coming back. Oh well, there's a chance. I think that'll work. You got one missing peeper. I think I can.
An accord.
Do you take cash or credit or any of that or?
Have you heard of the Finger Maidens? They
What?
serve the two fingers, offering guidance and aid.
I think we found the gay, huh? What did that take? 4, 5
But
hours?
you, I am afraid, are maidens.
Please, it's gonna be Valentine's Day. I do not need the reminder.
I can play the role of maiden.
Role play.
Turning
Role play in
woman's
Finger
destiny
Sisters? This rules. Hey, all right.
in your search for the Elden Ring.
Hell yeah, dude. Yeah, do I swipe? Is this the
Lead
slot?
only with you
Is it a chip? Do you take the
to
chip?
the foot of the Erd Tree.
Do you? Yeah, dude.
Settle.
I think you helped me level up, so.
Summon me by grace to turn runes into
Yes.
strength.
Yes.
Ah,
Yeah, do you live in my sword? Are you bi?
I bequeath to you this ring.
Oh, those are bad. I don't want those. No. Oh, I get a horse now. Ah, that's why everyone's riding a cool horse. Okay.
Use it to traverse great distances.
Oh, I'm gonna go fuck up that guy and his horse.
It will summon a spectral steed named Torrent.
Can I change that?
Torrent has chosen you. Treat him with respect.
I would love to level
Shall
up
I turn
this.
your runes to strength?
Please, yeah.
Let my hand rest upon you.
Oh, yeah. It's always the hand
Pause a
holding.
moment. Share them with me.
Isn't this nice? I did like it when we like knelt before the doll instead.
The
Were you-
principles you would follow.
Girl, I can't read that. You gotta don't talk until I'm out of the menu. I need the strength. Oh, what do I need? Endurance would be good for the stam. We got probably about 2 or 3. Morphinius, good night. Thank you so much for being here. I hope to see you tomorrow. We're gonna play some shorter games starting tomorrow. I might start with Papers, Please. See if you can beat that. Or just die trying. Okay, that's helping the stam, I think. Oh, we only get 2 of them, eh? HP's always nice. Oh, this is also turning my little physical defense up in it. It's nice. You know, stamina's so good, though. I love rolling. Doing more damage would be good. How much more are we talking here? You're kidding. No, you're kidding. By 1? Marjorie, this is unacceptable. I'd rather get the HP for Christ's sake. Miriam, I can't have this. Oh, I should pass some time until the morning so the bats go away. Mary. I need a... Oh, did she go? I'm maidenless! This is daytime. Use the spectral steed whistle to summon and ride your spectral steed. If your steed dies, it's a ghost. You can summon it again, but it'll cost a flask crimson tears. Rough. I'm probably not going to do that, though. This would be good for, like, open world travel, but I think I'll be okay. Okay. From pouch, you can equip 6 items to your pouches. You can do stuff. Okay, cool. Excellent. Good and great. I think I'm good. I don't think I need a horse. I played several of these games without horses. God, it's dark. I chose morning. Fuck. Why are there two of them? Why is there a Yangus 1 and a Yangus 2? One by the beach and then one on these boulders. That sucks. I thought the age of the giants was over. Look, it's dark out, buddy. My eyes are bad. Can we not do this? Does this guy see me? Oh, fuck, he does, definitely. Okay, well, that's great. Oh, a lot of guys see me. God damn it. I'm out of here. Till y'all forget. Come chase me if you want. I'm not taking... Oh my god, I'm sitting down. Oops. I'm sitting down now. Ridiculous. Okay, now let's go about this in a way that... Maybe they do... You know, maybe I should ride my horse. They did just give me my horse, huh? Let's ride a horse. Let's try going real fast with the horse. Did I not do it? There we go. Okay, so. Yeehaw. Come on, Blueberry. It is kind of like a bison of sorts. It doesn't have any gold on him. Okay, well. Just kind of ride through and ignore the haters. Don't hurt my horse, you fuckers. This is my one. Ah, the man has arrived. The man is. Ah, that's my horse, you ass. Oh, what in the whole fuck is happening? You know. Ow. Does this gate not open? It does. We're fine. Zigzag pattern. Zigzag pattern. Oh god. Listen, I gotta go. There's a large man there. Zigzag pattern. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't be doing that. Listen, I hope you all get fucked up by this large man. Go! Drinky, 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 runny, runny, runny. Do not acquire materials. Let's go. Pick up item? Sure, yeah. Okay, go, 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 go. Hey, is the guy there and upset still? This little guy is here. I can handle this little guy. One at a time. Are you a gardener? Well, it's rainy now. Oh, Lord. Hello? We could probably get the drop on old Joseph. Is that an eagle? It is. Where's old Joe? There he is. Walking backwards. Okay. Today's a weird day at work. So you got out a Bluetooth speaker, you played a bunch of music for the kids, including requested songs. How lovely. I kind of want to kill Andre over here. But there's no way, right? That's a comeback later. I leveled up twice. I'm level 9 now. So I don't know if it's really my place to go fight Joseph. Yeah, I think the jump, I don't know if I'd survive it unless I landed directly on his head. And then, like, that's survivable only through Dark Souls logic. But otherwise, a rough drop. Can we get a bonfire around here? Anywhere? You like that my mask is like, yeah. Yeah, I got my little kitty cat mask on. I kind of half expect them to have like some sleeping nights back here. Ooh. This is just a soapstone message. Thanks. Oh, really? Up this way? What? That's just floating. Weird. Oh, get that though. Hey, harmless iterator, you finally brought some cricket flour. You believe you mentioned you wanted to try it. You'll update you when you've made something. Thank you. I would love to hear about the cricket flour. I hear it's kind of nutty. It has a bit of a nutty flavor to it. Okay. Not the dogs. Not the damn dogs. Not before I touch this grace. Not before I touch this grace. Not before I touch this grace. Not before I touch. Ah, it's not the right button. Get it now before the dog eats my ass. Sit at the grace. Sit at the... Fucking sit. Damn it. About to die to 10 dogs. Oh, I forgot the double. Dogs. These aren't as bad as usual FromSoft dogs, which jump back like 6 feet when they get hit, and then they're just annoying. Oh. It's gone. You know, I could mess with that dog, or I could do literally anything else. Hello there. Nice shack you have here. Love required ahead. Okay. Hello. Are you a Santa Claus?
Everyone's been grafted.
Hmm.
Everyone who came with me. They crossed the sea for me. They fought for me.
I can't hear you, ma'am.
Only to have their arms taken. Their legs taken. Even their heads.
I remember that guy. He messed me up.
Taken and stuck to the spider.
Yeah, he was
Do you
rough.
know, if you're grafted by the spider, you become a chrysalid. It's quite a lark when you think about it.
Quite the lark. I love this lady. Sitting sideways, so coy. I love it.
You're all on your own, are you?
Are you? You're not a
Been
Santa
to
Claus wanderer, huh?
Stormvale Castle, enticed by the one in the white mask, I suppose. Oh. you've come
That
to
was
be
the fella that
one
talked to us
with the
before. Huh?
spider. Well, that makes us two peas in a pod.
I like you.
But I don't have your courage.
I'll kill him for
It's
you.
scary, you know, having your arms cut off, or legs, or your head. I want to be like everyone else, but I'm just too scared.
Be yourself.
I'm
It's
nothing
easier.
but a craven.
You're fine. You got a cute little accent. Think you're clear to watch the Elden Ring Monster Factory now. Oh, good. I only watched the character creation part of it.
Take this little one along with you.
Oh, hell yeah. A jellyfish!
The poor thing deserves someone braver than myself.
Hell yeah, dude.
And the spirits look rather fondly upon you. It will be glad of your company, I think, the little one.
What accent is this?
It was a pleasure to see you. Oh, can you pass on a message for me? If you see the little chrysalids in Stormvale Castle, tell them I love them. And that despite my
I hope you don't
craven
become a
heart,
part of the monster, ma'am.
I'm sure I'll be joining their club soon enough.
I wish I beat him first try. That would have been so great. Because then this lady would be, like, not upset about becoming a spider.
It was a pleasure to see you. Oh, tell them I love them. I'm trying to get in the hang of this whole pain thing.
Aww. I like her a lot. Good to know that the McElroy brothers did not make much progress either playing this game. What we got here? Stone sword key, eh? That's interesting. I do not know what that... Was that a key item? Oh, I don't want that. Breaks the seal on an imp statue, but remains embedded in the statue, meaning it can only be used once as an item. Think well. But that makes you fight the things, eh? I don't want to do that. I hate those little gargoyles. They're tough customers. Can't think of a use for it. She's got a great accent. I really wonder where she's from. She sounds vaguely Irish, but I wouldn't know if an Irish person bit me, honestly. My heritage is beyond me. Well, we did well to take down these doggies. Hey, I might be able to make a bunch of knives. Yeah. Yes. Knives. Oh my god, I can make so many. It's pretty sick. Yeah. Knives. Love knives. It is a key item indeed, eh? I wonder if they expanded the scope of like their like usual levels. It kind of feels like some of these areas are a bit longer than normal. Not like purposeless or there's another one of them big dudes. He's up on that hill. We got a cool cat head. Oh yeah, I'm riding this cat head forever. Hey, how did you die? Was it a goat? I can't stay and watch, but I'm sure it's a goat with this guy. This is a lot. This is the third large man. That's like a lot of guys. I mean, oh my god, excuse me, hold on. Is there another one? I thought I saw one beyond those trees too. We might as well. Oh, let's acquire these materials real quick. Scamper around. He's making big groaning sounds, which sucks. But you can run while crouched. That's excellent. You'd think that this big guy would not have very good vision. Because big and therefore not as good. But he might be like Polyphemus out here. His incredible vision of a Cyclops. Lots of berries, though. Do you love my berries? Oh, he's got a fire sword, too? There is a lot of game in this one. Yeah, they really cram-packed it. That's huge, this structure. I don't even believe I'm going anywhere near anything that I'm supposed to go to. However, I can go in this direction, and so I shall. Only to be kicked off the edge by some jerk, probably. Or spied upon by a very large man. Weather is really just yucky out, eh? I think everyone in Elden Ring is nearsighted. Yeah, and they also have very short memories, turns out. They will forget right about you. I do love that I can teleport back to bonfires, but also there is some utility in walking back to a bonfire and going a different way and then finding something cool. You gotta get 20 to 30 hours in this before you decide to go to Stormvale. Is that the place where I'm supposed to be going right now also? Is that the name of the place? This place is quite veiled by storms, so I might be on my way. Oh, hey, hold on. What's all this? Likely dung. Armament ahead. Well, I'm about to meet my brother. It's time for Doo-Doo Jones, baby. Recusant? I'm invaded? NPC invaders! That's cute. Remember that? Oh, God. He's got the bucket hat. Hell yeah, brother. You like the jumping attacks, eh? Okay. I see. Don't let me catch you. Fire? Wow, my man. That's wild. Oh, the fire's bad for me, too. Turns out. Okay. You see one of your favorite Dark Souls? This looks like Smo's weapon. Not trying to meme or be sarcastic or rude. Okay. What is your question, Jempo? He's got his nasty fire out. Oh, I didn't equip the throwing daggers, even though I have them. As someone who's ever played a Dark Souls game, what is the appeal to it? It's the appeal of, like, doing something difficult and banging your head against a wall. I wouldn't say it's honestly obscenely hard. It is difficult. But the good thing about it is you get infinite chances to do it. So that's nice. The nice thing is... Oh, God, Jesus Christ. Am I back at Dog Hill? Lord. I don't remember how I got over here. Guess I'll go up this way instead and fight that recusant guy at some other time. So the joy is like experiencing a really interesting world, mastering a difficult challenge, and kind of exploring like the lore. The lore is a big draw for folks. Find them relaxing. You can go slow, exactly, and then it's like a repetitive behavior. Oh, I probably got my horse back. Oh, good. It tells you what you got. Let's go wreck some dudes. Come on, pony. Just F these guys up on my horse. The horse is too fast for me. Hey, you're hurting my horse. You son of a bitch. That was my horse. Thank you for not hitting me while I'm down, though. Except for you tried. That's for hurting my horse, you asshat. Oh, my lord. You gotta... You gotta chill with that. Oh, I got some shoes, baby! So excited for my shoes. Hell yes! Shoes! Are they better than my current shoes? They are indeed better than my current shoes? Hell yeah. This is quite a weird look I've got. Yeah, no problem, Genpo. It's like, you know why people like speedrun? It's because it's like a really intense physical challenge in a short burst of time. Always pushing themselves to do better than their last. You know? I think it's kind of a similar mindset. But I understand why people don't like these games. It's because, like, they are kind of a big wall, you know? It can be unenjoyable to keep, you know, struggling up against a boss that seems to behold rump. Ah, Angel. Oh, this is the Malarkey. What is her name? I can choose to spawn here instead of the bonfire room. For what it's worth, you generally hate, like, difficult games. You play easy mode and stuff, but Souls feels different. And, Pine, don't even worry about that. Emergency vehicles swarmed in front of your neighbor's house across the street. We're wondering if somebody fell through the ice into the pond. Oh, dear. I hope everything's okay. Kasugi, good to see you. Yeah, don't worry about that, Pine. I hope your neighbors are alright. It's worth checking out if the game appears on like Game Pass or PlayStation Plus. Yeah, but I fully understand why some people don't like playing these games, and it's because like it can be very difficult on the hands too. I don't like this thing. Didn't I make a bunch of knives? I did. Great. Flynn, you are too sweet. Thank you for gifting that sub to Galaxy Geek. Your help counts, Flynn, and thanks for caring, both of you. You don't want to make that big of an investment. You miss renting games from the grocery store. They don't have that at the Red Box? Shocked. Oh, it's a shiny lizard. Oh, it's going to disappear. And it's going to drag me into a hellscape. Yeah, I'm not getting dragged into a hellscape. But that was a crystal lizard. It's appeared in many kinds of Souls games. You didn't hear... Ah, fuck. You did hear something. Shut up. Both of yous. Shit. Oh, shit. It's gonna be bad. It is Breaking Bad for your boy, Dee Dee Jones. Oh, fuck. That's a lot of guys. Okay, well, hey, where's my horse? Well, goodness, they probably cleared out the central way, eh? Oh! Holy shit! What the fuck? Ah, shit. That's not my healing item. me just heal right quick and then get rid of this guy. Okay, cool. You don't see anything. Okay. Now who's up ahead? You know there's gonna be some dudes up ahead. Yes, that's right. You got your first negative COVID test the other day. After having a couple weeks of coughing and congestion. So glad you're negative now. No crouching ahead? Oh. Can I use this? Behold, don't you dare. But what if I did dare? Oh, fuck. Somebody shooting me in the ass? Don't do that. Ah! You butt ass. How could you? Oh, you took out that sword right quick, didn't ya? Is that a dog? I can never tell. As an asthmatic prone to respiratory infection, you're super grateful it wasn't worse. Thank goodness. Oh my god. Yeah. As somebody gets bronchitis pretty much every year. At least I had it back when I was a kid, and then I get a respiratory thingy every year. Sucks. I was avoiding it as much as I possibly could. This seems like a real boulder hallway, eh? Doesn't it seem like a right royal boulder hallway? Step on a trap door and it just sort of rolls right through. A lot of people die from the behind. So what's going on here? Why are y'all dying? A lot of people dying from behind. Did they just get charged by all the guys? Like they didn't kill everybody? You would die for a behind. A lot of people dying here. This is so strange. They don't seem to be getting scorched. Okay, well, I guess I'll sit here. That'll revive all the dudes behind us. Oh, do I have my HP back? Oh, I think I have to actually sit down. You're a simple person. You see a long, narrow tunnel ramp, you immediately assume a giant boulder's gonna kill you. It happens a lot in Souls games, Jempo. I have ye flasks. Add a charge to ye flask. Oh my god. Yes. I do like that it has a little dot to indicate when something is new. Hey girl, how you doing?
This tiny golden aura is the grace of the Earth Tree. This light once shone in the eyes of your tarnished brethren, but now
why the skulls
it is all that guides you.
glow, maybe.
Or so I hear. You can see them, can't you? The rays of grace that guide you.
I think it's
through
supposed to
your
do
burden.
that a little more like Shadow of the Colossus-y, where it shows me like where I should go, but I haven't been paying much attention. Unfortunately. Yes, 5 heals. Speaking of bronchitis, you're right on the verge of it for a couple days between COVID and having just had a separate respiratory infection a few weeks before. Your coughs are getting the telltale honk. But that went away quickly. Excellent. I'm so glad to hear that.
Upon the cliff
Hell yeah.
in Castle Stormvale is a shard bearer, a demigod, who inherited a fragment of the shattered
Spider-Man.
Elden Ring. If the rays of grace signal the castle, then the Elden Ring beckons you. As an ally by pact, I pray that you are fit to face the challenge presented by the ring.
Well, these strength levels aren't giving me much, ma'am. I'm getting a whole lot of love out of them. Oh, a golden summon sign? A friend! Oh my god! Can you believe it? Oh, look at this, a friend! Remember being able to summon Soleil before the gargoyles? Okay, is there a boss right in here? Usually don't get a summon sign unless there's a thing. Yes, this is I'm Doodoo Jones. Nice to meet you. I found a kitty cat mask in a catacomb and I decided to put it on my head. So that's what you should do with things you find in catacombs. Feels like maybe like 2 silver knights are gonna shoot things at me, or like 1 guy on a horse is gonna come get me. This castle's gorgeous, though. Wow. Look at all these little buttresses. And all these birds. There's something of like a watchtower nest up there or something. Bunch of turrets and buttresses and whatnot. Yeah, this is a bad sign. Hello, Lenny. Good to see you. Welcome back. You assumed the other character was me and I was NPC. You thought the soft, gentle voice was calling out of me? No, I am Judy Jones. Yeah, the gold trim crenellations. Beautiful. It's a lot of work. There's a little damage to them, which I think is nice as well. Okay, well. This is gonna be tough. Ah! Alright, we gotta go back. I shall not be without my juice. How's the Elden Ring today? Lovely. It's delicious. I beat 2 bosses. I presume this will be another one. Someone's gonna jump off that bridge and come F me up. There's no reason to have a summon sign without... Okay.
Foul tarnished.
Are you the doo-doo, ma'am?
In search of the Elden Ring.
You're the narrator.
Emboldened by the flame of ambition.
What's your whole situation? He looks like a Sekiro guy. He looks like the craftsman from Sekiro. The monk. The priest. What was his name? You can't be serious with this jump. I told you some guy was gonna jump down. I told you.
Someone must extinguish thy flame.
Okay.
Let it be Margaret the Fair.
Margaret? You? Large Marge. Oh. Got a lot of those. God damn it, I wish I had more HP.
These foolish animals rest.
Alright, here's our first actual real boss. The other 2 are mini bosses. This is an actual boss. You put my foolish ambitions to rest, and you know what? I've got to put this game to rest. And I've got to put myself to rest in bed. Because it's almost 10 p.m., everybody. Oh, you're going to have to come back next Tuesday to see more of this. Can you believe it? It's already almost 10 p.m., y'all. That means I gotta go. I usually wrap up this cast after 5 hours, from 5 p.m. to 10 p.m. Eastern Time. And it is indeed that time.